welcome to the amazing digital dating simulator. Today I'm joined by Shoboku.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Smokey. Today we're going to be playing the amazing digital
Okay, I need you to sound way more enthusiastic. We get to date either Ragatha or Jax today. You need to be excited.
Start the game, man.
Oh, my bad. Disclaimer! This is a family game and there's no way for or spy glitch protection or goose where Do you understand?
I think I understand. Welcome to the amazing digital dating simulator, a slice of life style school setting where anything and everything is possible.
Yes!
I'm Kane, and I'll be your principal for the duration of your stay here at the amazing Digital Academy. Help your classmates pull pranks on the teacher, or become a straight A student or a rule-breaking delinquent. Ooh.
We have to become a rule-breaking delinquent, right?
All the while possibly finding love along the way.
Yes!
Whoa,
Jax is mine!
Hey, no one's taking him from you. But enough about my wonderful creation. Let's get you enrolled. First things first, what uniform will you be donning?
Oh, I get to pick?
Oh, that's fun. Here's my thing, right? Both of us would probably wear the outfit on the right, but it's just so much uglier than the one on the left.
That's true. I kind of want to be cutie patootie
Let's be
too.
cutie patootie and spin around.
Yeah.
Sounds good. How about your name? What should we call you? Jelly, huh? Are you sure you like that name? Kind of sounds like a name for a dumb, stupid idiot.
Hey! You're adding in words?
Oh, editor, put them on screen.
Hey! That's my name.
Alrighty then, Jelly. Then let's head inside.
He is kind of cutie patootie. Yeah. Oh God! Wait. Okay, we're role playing. Are you ready? My name is Jelly. I'm literally YN right now. Okay, sorry. Hi, my name is Jelly. I'm a transfer student to the amazing Digital Academy. My parents moved to the countryside after a vague, tragic event that changed the course of our lives. No one understands me.
Okay, man.
After I said goodbye to all my old friends, my parents got my transcripts and packed up the car. Today's my first day at this new school. But before we get into that, I want to talk about the #1 live streaming app, Whatnot. Whatnot is an app where it is impossible to not find something you're looking for. They've got anything from Pokemon cards, manga, electronics, and more. As for me, I am a huge Pokemon fan. Whenever I'm on Whatnot, I'm always looking for new cards to add to my collection. Let me show you just how easy it is to bid on Pokemon cards. All you have to do is swipe on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, and boom, it's as easy as that. I may have went a little overboard bidding on cards today. If you are interested in downloading Whatnot, you can get $15 off your first purchase by using the QR code on the screen or clicking the link in the description. And hey, if you follow me on Whatnot, you will automatically be entered to win this giveaway in Whatnot credit that could get you some Pokemon cards like I got today. The giveaway winner will be picked in 1 month. Go check out Whatnot today, and I promise you, you will find something just for you. Thank you again, Whatnot, for sponsoring today's video. Let's get right back into it. I glanced down at my class schedule.
I'll be getting bullied.
Can you be nice to me?
My fault.
Like, for what?
Sorry.
I glanced down at my class schedule. There should be English 101 with Mr. Kinger. So, where's the teacher? As I step into the room to let in any students that might be late to class, someone else hops into the room. This has to be Jax, right? They're making a pun, right?
They're making a pun. It's him.
The figure looks like a tall white piece from a gaming set. Specifically, he looks like a king in chess. Why would they say gaming set?
My gamble set.
It takes a moment for me to put 2 and 2 together, but when I do, I almost groan at the pun. Surely his name can't really be. Aww.
Do you want to be Kinger?
Hello, my name is Kinger. I just sound like an anime character. I can't do this.
His voice is hard.
I
How do you
can't
do
do
it?
this.
He has like a nasally voice.
I don't know.
You must be pleased to meet me.
Oh, do that! Do that!
You must be pleased to meet me.
Mr. Kinger extends a gloved hand, which I shake more out of instinct than out of genuine sense of excitement.
Oh.
Okay, be nice to him.
Good morning, students. On the docket today, we have a new student named... what's her name again?
Oh my god, I actually get to pick. Oh my god, the middle one. The middle option. I'm Jelly. Don't mess with me, and we'll be good.
Oh my god, I could... Righty-ho. Go on and take any open seat. Most of our students don't bite.
We have to be emo, right?
Oh, of course.
One of the other students, a purple rabbit, seems to grin at this. Yes! I take a moment to think of who to sit by. I sit down in the teacher chair. Wait, that's kind of aura.
That is kind of aura.
Actually, no, that's kind of lame. Yeah.
I own the place now, losers.
Let's sit down next to the mischievous-looking purple rabbit. Sorry. I sit down next to the purple rabbit. He looks bored by Mr. Kinger's lecture. As I take a closer look, I see his name is written on a nameplate on his desk. Apparently, his name is Jax. As I get a closer look at Jax, I also see he's working his jaw. Is he chewing gum? He catches me looking at him, and I almost apologize for staring, but I can see he isn't offended. Instead, he grins quietly before putting a finger up to his lips. He takes the chewed gum between his gloved fingers, reaching out towards the girl in front of us. Oh no. Oh, he's a prick.
Oh no!
Oh no! She's paying close attention to Mr. Kinger's lecture, and Jax is reaching out with the gum on his hand.
Oh,
no.
dude.
This is actually so mean. I think if we want to do the Jax route, we need to be quiet.
Man.
I'm sorry, Gangle. I'm sorry. Jax reaches forward with practiced stealth, sticking the wet wad of already been chewed gum to the ribbon girl's mask. The ribbon girl lets out a quiet shriek of discomfort, failing.
It's all right. That's why we're in school.
Hey!
Okay, it's trying to be nice.
Flailing her arms as she desperately pulls away from the Jax.
Ew, Jax, what is that? What did you do? Ew.
Her whining and desperate flailing is a little funny, even as she feels around blindly behind her mask. Her movements abstract the attention of Mr. Kinger.
Where's going on?
Where? Okay. He seems aware something is going on, but he doesn't seem to know what. How's this guy teaching us?
He's cool. Jax is picking on Gangle again.
Actually, I can be a Gangle. You could be Zubo.
Oh, okay, sick.
The mismatched figure pipes up next to Gangle, who's evidently the ribbon girl that Jax just stuck his gum to.
Here, Gangle. Let's go to the bathroom so we can wash it off. Oh, yes. Carry on then, Zubo. So stupid.
Nothing phases this teacher.
He's actually dumb.
Zubo glares daggers into the rabbit as they leave. What? It was funny, right? Back me up here. Jax turns to face me. I have to.
You do.
I need to kiss the rabbit.
You're actually simping
I need to
too
kiss
hard.
this rabbit. Hey! Okay, imagine we were swapped places though, and this was your favorite character.
Oh, I'm jumping at the monitor.
Oh, okay. Anyways. Yeah, that was hilarious. Jack smirks as I take his side. It was a pretty good prank. You're not so bad, new kid. Maybe you can teach those losers how to grow a sense of humor. I smirk back. Oh my god, we're lame. We're actually so lame. I smirk back. Maybe things at this school won't be so bad.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god. I was just settling into my desk and getting used to this place when something burst into the room.
Principal Kane.
Oh, yay!
How exciting to have you in our class today.
The new figure turned to address us. At his side was a bubble with razor-sharp teeth.
Oh no.
I don't think I'll ever get used to this school.
Oh my god, he's so small! Kinger, class, how do you do?
Bubble is so cute!
Hi, Bubble.
Principal Kane extends a hand, gesturing to all of us before freezing in place. With a sound like porcelain grinding against porcelain, his teeth slam shut. His eyes slowly extrude from his teeth like they're not solid objects.
Jelly, I wasn't expecting you here.
Didn't he introduce me?
Yeah.
How was he not expecting me here? What?
I don't know.
Manic enthusiasm suffuses?
Suffuses?
I don't know that word.
I don't know that word. We're playing Digital Circus Dating Simulator.
Manic enthusiasm suffuses his voice as he points his cane at me.
Maybe you'll be the secret ingredient to make this school interesting.
Damn, he's calling it boring AF.
Actually.
He pauses a moment, rubbing the base of his chin in contemplation for a moment.
Is there a reason why you're here, Kane?
Zubul speaks to him like they're addressing an annoying insect instead of the principal of the school. Kane perks up.
That's right, and the reason I'm here, to make sure we all have an enriching academy experience. One filled with fun, danger, adventure.
He begins to list more and more descriptors, increasing his breakneck speed until I can't even tell what he's saying.
And most of all, introducing, interesting to our studio audience.
He turns towards the window and stares out of it for a moment. Is he addressing somebody? There doesn't appear to be anyone
he's addressing
outside.
us. We.
Whoa!
Whoa, the numbers are in, students, and it turns out school dramas are just a white noise. Normally, this is the time I tell you that means the end of school life as we know it.
Kane bites on his hands in mock horror. The class and Kinger play along, gasping at this revelation. Gangle looks ready to burst into tears. Oh no!
However, my sweet two students, your benevolent principal has found a way to bring public interest back to the school in a major way.
At this point, the sharp-toothed bubble next to him pipes up. How are you bringing interest back to the school, Mr. President?
Dude, that's good.
Kane shoots the bubble a confused look, but hits his stride a moment later.
You see, my little Tomar emeralds? What's one thing no academy around here has ever had? What does that mean?
A cast of colorful characters.
A competent principal.
Adequate funding?
He's so cute!
Kane shakes his head.
Wrong, and surprisingly right, but also not relevant to what I'm talking about. No school around here has had a cultural festival celebrating the unique talents of its students. Oh.
Dude, that's actually like a classic. That's a classic in like school slice of life anime. It's always the cultural festival.
No, actually, dude. So I, being your benevolent principal, have decided to put your class in charge of throwing the best culture festival this side of the Pacific Ocean.
Prediction. It's gonna be some stupid like maid cafe thing. I'm predicting it's maid cafe.
Make it flashy. We gotta keep the interest of our investors after all. Again, I'm almost late for my deep tissue massage. All right, Kinger, I'll leave you the list of everyone's responsibilities. You all have 5 days. Break a leg or two.
Oh, this is gonna take forever.
Actually.
As abruptly as he appeared, Dane Dane.
Then dart out the dude.
As abruptly as he appeared, Kane darts out of the room, disappearing from view as he heads to his appointment.
All right, class. Let's see what roles Kane decides to each of you for the cultural festival.
Kinger lifts a paper from his desk and begins to read aloud.
Ragatha, as the class representative, I trust you to organize the other student and make sure the festival proceeds with no issues.
You can count on me.
Aw, Zubal and Gangle,
Aw.
you two will work on art to promote the festival. Least obvious Yuri shipper.
Yes!
We have a pretty big school here, so we'll need plenty of posters and some art to display during the festival.
I don't know. I still don't have anything. I'm comfortable showing everyone else.
Pomni and Jax, look up what a cultural festival is.
Shouldn't we do that before we start making posters?
Dude, she's so cute.
She is really cute. No, I like his idea. Plus, we get to see what Gangle comes up with for her posters. If it's anything like what she comes up with when she draws Ragatha.
What?
Wait, I want to know.
Can we go the Gangle route?
Where can we find this? Where can we find this? Jax! Gangle interrupts Jax before he can finish his thought, pleading with him to stay quiet. Wait, I need to see this drawing!
Please!
Glass erupts into chaos as Zubal and Gangle argue with Jax. Pomni tries to find out what a cultural festival is, and Ragatha tries to salvage what remains of class and get her classmates to pay attention. For his part, Mr. Kinger seems content to let the students bicker amongst themselves. Maybe he didn't have the rest of his lesson planned and was just waiting out the lunch bell.
Lunchtime, I'm so hungry.
As if I had summoned it by thinking of it, the lunch bell sounds. Everyone drops their arguments and flies out of the classroom. Time to find out what I'm doing for lunch. After my chaotic first half of the day, I had worked up quite the appetite. The cafeteria was bustling with unfamiliar faces around me. There was a selection of places to buy lunch, but none of them stood out from one another. I pick up something to eat at the nearest food place and set about deciding where to sit down. Still, as I scanned the bustling lunchroom, I don't recognize anyone from class.
Oh, no.
Oh, I sat alone. There's nobody I felt particularly close to. Wait, there's Smokey B around.
Hey! I ate lunch with my mom. She would come from work and she'd be like, hi, little Smokey, here's your sandwich.
Dude, wait, that's kind of sick ASF. Also, we have to go with Pommy Jax.
Absolutely.
Pommy Jax.
Pomni Jax.
I walk into the library with my tray in hand. I peer through the rows of dusty, cluttered shelves, and I see Jax and Pomni by the tables in the middle of the library. Even from here, I can tell Jax is up to trouble. He's tapping his foot impatiently and pacing back and forth. I can barely make out Pomni, craning her neck to peer up into the tall bunny's yellow eyes. Funny bunny! Funny bunny! Funny bunny! It's real! It's real! As I gingerly maneuver between the shelves, trying to avoid spilling the creamed corn casserole I brought from the cafeteria, I can make out some words. Going to with Kinger, asked us to. I can't hear Jax's response, but I don't have to, as he mimics Pomni's mannerisms, tilting his head from side to side. As I get closer, I hear her trying to reason with the stubborn rabbit. We should at least try to do what he said. I don't want to be the only one who didn't do anything to help. Against my better judgment, I creep closer, nearly tripping over a step stool. I'm a loser. I managed to creep into earshot. Why? This whole thing is pointless, and no one will even notice if we bail. Trust me. Jax crosses his arms, leaning back and letting out an annoyed sigh. As he leans back, he catches sight of me. Hey, new kid. He calls out to me. What do you think? We should ditch this dumb culture fair thing, right? Their name is Jelly, Jax.
Oh, now I know it.
Second off, they were in class with the rest of us. I bet they want to stay on Kane's good side as much as the rest of us. I bet they'd rather do something fun like pulling an epic prank.
That wasn't even a prank, that was just bullying.
It wasn't. It was just mean.
Yeah.
Pomni gives me a meaningful look. Jax shoots me a mischievous grin. I feel like I should choose my response carefully here.
But Pomni's so cutie patootie.
You know which one I want to do,
Go be
man.
gay. Go be gay, man. Whatever.
I'm gonna go be gay.
That's pretty
That
useful.
sounds fun, Jax. I don't care about the cultural fair. Let's go pull a prank. It's gonna be so lame. I already know.
It is.
See, Pomni? The new kid's cool. All right, well, you two have fun then. She turns back to the shelves while Jack ushers me out of the library. Later, Pom-Pom. Funny bunny!
Funny bunny! Dude, you're actually interfering.
I'm joining.
Oh,
I'm joining.
that's beautiful.
I'm jumping in. That Pomni, huh? She could be so needy. Jack smirks, rolling his eyes. Not like you, huh, new kid? No, not like me at all, Jax. I promise. I'm not sure how to proceed for a moment, but I have a feeling I know what Jax wants me to say. Yeah, I'm down for anything. I give Jax finger guns, which he scoffs at before grinning at me. You're so cringe. But since you're so eager to get on my good side, I came up with something fun for us to do. Let's go on a little field trip outside. Are we allowed to do that? Jax rolls his eyes. Geez, you sound like a broken toy. Is that the only thing you say? I shake my head. I don't want to disappoint Jax.
Damn.
This is true.
I believe in you.
It doesn't matter what we're allowed to do. It matters if we get caught, so keep up, new kid. He finds a door leading to a field, slyly pushing it open before bounding through. I have to sprint to make it through before the door locks. The door leads us out into a softball field. I didn't even know this school had a softball team. Oh, that's
Dude, because
awesome.
the episode.
Jax gets on all fours, putting his head almost even with the ground as he crawls around.
What?
Okay. I don't know.
This your man?
Maybe he's lost. He's lost. It's okay. Is he looking for something? Jax, did you lose something out here? Shut up. I'm looking for something. In the few hours I've known him, I've never seen Jax take anything so seriously. I get down on my hands and knees too, checking each blade of grass for anything remarkable.
Bruh.
I actually don't think I would do that.
Yeah, no.
That's embarrassing. I'm so focused, I forget my surroundings. Bumping face first into the seat of Jack's pants. Yes! 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 He wheels on me. Don't try to get fresh with me, new kid. I can't read this. I can't read this.
I'm sorry. Did he just say, to get fresh with me? End the recording. I'm done.
No. Please.
Press stop recording.
No. I need this. Sorry. This is forever going to be on the internet. I might cry. I blush as I crawl back a few paces. Sorry. Jack shakes his head. Do you even know what we're looking for? I shake my head. I didn't want to make him angry by asking. Then how do you think you're going to find what we're looking for? I blush again as I realize he has a valid point. So what are we looking for? A centipede. A centipede?
Oh.
Jax doesn't look amused that he has to repeat himself. A centipede. We spent the rest of lunch searching, but just as the bell rings, I find a centipede crawling near a rock pile. Jax, I found one! I hoist the insect up by its rear end. It flails around as it tries to escape my grasp, its dark legs wriggling in discomfort. I just hit the jackpot! Nice job, Jelly. You used my name! No, I didn't, new kid. I squint at him. You're imagining things. He puts on an unreadable smirk. Guess I'm not getting him to admit to anything, but this one is a fine specimen. Okay, what are we gonna do with this? Are you an insect collector? That'd actually be kind of cute.
That'd be fun.
Ew. No. He shakes his head before he drops the centipede into my backpack. Hey, calm down. We're going to put this in Ragatha's locker, then hide out and watch her open it.
Such a prick, dude.
Why? Because Ragatha hates centipedes. I pause for a moment, not fully understanding why we would do that. So why are we putting one in her locker? Because it's funny, new kid. Try to keep up. I don't know if I agree, but this is the happiest I've seen Jack since we started hanging out. Come on. I have a key to let us back inside. He pulls a ring of keys from out his back pocket. How did he get those? Looks like a set of master keys to every door in the school.
Cool.
Jax lets us back in. We sneak our way up to the main stairwell and we're almost at Ragatha's locker when our class rep herself shows up strolling down the hallway. What kind of voice does she have? I feel like I'm gonna do it wrong.
Wait, give her a southern accent.
Jelly, what are you doing in the hallway? She tilts her head off, bringing me a weary smile. I've been looking for you since you didn't show up to the afternoon classes. She notices Jax and her expression sours. Jax, you better be leaving Jelly alone. Actually, do you want to voice Jax for this portion?
Or I can voice Ragatha if you want.
Come on, Ragatha. He offers a cartoonishly wide grin. The new kid actually looked for me. We even got lunch together. Ragatha looks utterly confused.
Jelly, it's a dream!
Feels like I should choose my response carefully. Oh, that's right, we had lunch together and we're trying to get back to class. She knows! Throws the centipede and runs!
Yeah.
Wait, I kind of want to do both options. I did save, right?
Yeah, you saved.
She knows! My hands fly to my backpack, seizing the terrible black insect before hurling it directly at her class representative. No part of this is voluntary. Every moment feeling like a scene out of a horror movie.
Oh no!
Oh my god! Wait, you gotta scream. Her one eye bugs out of her head as the centipede lands in the center of her face. Jax is laughing like a madman next to me.
Oh.
Holy shit, you kid. That was amazing.
He's so ugly.
Ragatha flails wildly, running back to class with the centipede on her face.
Kinger!
She runs out of earshot as she disappears into our homeroom. Jax is still laughing, taking a seat on the floor to catch his breath. Jeez, new kid, where did you learn that? I didn't learn it anywhere. I just panicked.
Man.
Jax finally gets control over his fit of laughter after a few more moments. Well, if that's what you do in your panic, I guess I need to keep you on edge. Jax stands up, putting a hand on my shoulder as he looks me directly in the eye, grinning from ear to ear. Kiss me. I mean,
whoa.
She hates you for sure now. I bury my face into my hands. Now what? Well, school's almost over. Guess we should grab our things. I walk to my locker, entering the combination as I put my books away and get ready to head out for the day. My mind drifts to the day's events. I wonder if someone will ask me to walk back with them. Jax, please! I did everything for him! As I gather my things, a familiar figure swaggers up to me.
That's how I walk.
Hey, new kid, you're still hanging around? Yep, just getting ready to head out. What do you say? How about I walk with you after school today? The way I would have done a backflip. Surprised that Jack's asking to walk me home. I run out of words and just nod. Cool, let's Let's go. Oh my god, it's happening. He's in love with me, right? Am I delusional? Hello?
No, I mean, the cherry blossoms are there, man. I think it's happening.
I think it's about to happen right now.
Yeah.
The front door's open for us, and I stand outside, waiting at the curb. My parents dropped me off this morning, and I'm sure they'll be here any moment to pick me up. Jack stands next to me for a few moments. He gives me a confused look. What are you waiting for, kid? My parents? Are you waiting to get picked up too? 22 years old. I haven't been picked up by my parents for like 6 years. I'm going to the dorms. What? The dorms. He looks at me like I'm an idiot. The on-campus housing Kane designed for our class, where we stay when classes end. Oh, that sounds nice. I wish I was staying on campus. His annoyed expression changes. Oh, you poor little lamb. His voice drips with sarcasm. Kane really didn't tell you anything, did he? Look, Jelly, I'd love to watch you stand out here until the sun goes down and you start shivering in your little school uniform. Jack smirks. Honestly, just imagining it is pretty funny. A smile drops from his face. Your parents aren't coming for you, he says to me in a deadpan before continuing. Come on, we just need to get to the dorms before it gets too cold out.
Oh, Lord.
Kane only gave us summer uniforms. A chill travels through the air as I shiver in place. Jack shivers too. I'm losing my patience. He glares at me. Jax, I'm telling you, I don't have any housing on campus. My parents are picking me up. Jax just sighs. You just don't know when to give up. He glowers before walking away from me. Suit yourself, new kid. He walks off to the dorms. Wait, crazy lord.
Ooh.
Dude, we're trapped in school. Wait, that's actually a nightmare.
That's why he's 22 at high school, dude.
I think I'd rather be stuck in the circus than school.
No,
this sounds
actually.
awful. I'll show him. My parents will be here soon. Why are you sighing? An hour passes. The sun begins to sink below the horizon. Mama, papa, ¿dónde están? Another hour passes. The moon is visible and the sky is darkening. It's getting really cold out here. Like, really, really cold. I look the way Jax walked when he left me standing here. A nice warm room sounds really good right now. Where are they? I stick it out another half hour before sighing, frustrated.
Damn.
Did they forget about me? I walk towards the dorms, seeking shelter in the plain building.
I wonder whose room is whose.
Oh, wait. The doors are cool.
They're cute.
This is the coolest one.
Yeah.
As I do, I run into Jax. Why was he heading out? Finally come to your senses, new kid. He asks, sounding tired. No, I just stepped inside because my parents forgot to pick me up. I bet they'll be here any moment. Jax's eyes narrow in annoyance as he drags the yellow-gloved hand across his face in exasperation. Listen, new kid. Get it through your head. There is no outside world. There's the school. He points to the large brick building across from where we are. The dorms. He points to the building we're standing in. And that's it.
So horrible.
He mutters something under his breath. Yeah, this is awful. Okay, then. But if there are only two places, why were you going outside?
He was going to go check on you.
His face flushes and he turns away from me. I just wanted some fresh air. Pretty cold outside, though. Okay, well, if everyone stays here, then I should have a room here. Show me my room if I'm supposed to stay here. I grin, comfortable in my undefeatable logic. Huh, you're probably right. Let's go find your room so I can stop babysitting you. What? Jax grabs my... Yes! Sorry. Jax grabs my hand in his as he hauls me through the hallways, but I'm not complaining. Just another way for us to hang out together. As we walk through the hallways, 1,000 questions run through my head. Hallways? There's two.
Yeah, not even hallways, like balconies.
They're like tiny too.
Yeah.
We pass a traditional Japanese style door, Gangle. We pass a door that's half blue, half red, Pomni. We pass a dark door with black and yellow caution tape crisscrossing it, me. We pass a door that looks like it belongs in a ranch style home, Ragatha. We pass a sleek door with bright geometric shapes all over it, Zubul. We come to the end of the hallway, finding a plain wooden door with a brass nameplate listing my name. I got the lame door.
Yeah, no, actually.
And this must be you. I stand there in stunned disappointment. Are you going in or... He looks sort of annoyed I haven't opened the room door yet. I twist the handle and open my bland door into...
Bland room. Bland room. Yeah, actually.
An equally bland room.
Oh, the computer.
Oh, that's actually a cool reference.
Reference.
A gray mattress sits atop a wooden bed frame with plain white pillows. A dark green comforter with the school emblem on it has been neatly folded. In the back right corner, a beaten up metal desk sits with a computer that looks almost as old as the desk.
Ooh.
A neat stack of papers and a set of black pens and pencils have also been provided. Wow, pretty boring.
No, actually, though.
As I try to look around the room, no, I don't even blame him this time.
Yeah.
I try to look around the room for anything to dispute these words, but come up empty. He walks to the center of the room and looks around at the plain interior. Not beating the NPC allegations with this one. Okay.
Yeah, no, he's right, though.
Huh? NPC? You think Kane would have put a movie poster or something up? Guess he thinks you're boring, huh, Jelly? No, I'm sure my parents Jax has stopped listening by this point and is striding out of my room. What a waste of time. Wait, Jax, aren't you going to say good...
Damn, that was loud.
Wait, but my Princess Buttercup Prince didn't say goodnight to me. I'm a little bit confused.
I don't even know how to
Hello?
respond to what you just said. I'm so sorry. Like, I genuinely, like, you got me stuck.
Jack slams the door in the middle of my sentence. Night? I give up on any expectations I have for Jax being polite. Even if he skipped out on saying goodbye for the day, I feel like I might be making a connection with Jax. Maybe. I lay down on my bed, defeated by the day. It doesn't take long for me to drift to sleep. It doesn't feel like I was sleeping long when the lights in my room flash on, as if overridden by some remote console. The room to my dorm flies open as confetti sprays from the fire sprinkler.
Oh my god.
Doesn't that violate some sort of building safety code?
Hello, my darling Toy Box characters.
Principal Kane announces from what sounds like the hallway.
It sounds like military school.
Well, time to... It kind of does.
Good morning, cadets.
Oh my god.
Oh, what is happening down there? Kane, what the are you trying to pull this late at night? Aha, Zubal.
His laugh is fast, forced, and manic, as if he's used to this treatment, but none too pleased by it.
You're lucky I even let you get sleep.
This he blurts out in a harsh monotone before recovering his cheery demeanor.
I'm here because, even with the cultural fair pulling in new viewers, we're still not hitting the numbers that the Academy needs us to.
Lore.
Ooh, which is why I've secured us a sponsorship.
He stretches out the last word using some sort of effect to apply an ethereal reverb to his words.
Oh. Without further ado, I introduce you all to...
A drum roll plays from somewhere in the background. Ragatha looks a little more awake, but the rest of us are still trying to shake off the sleep to understand what exactly Principal Kane is talking about.
The Wacky Watch. Wow, nice. You see, the vendors for Wacky Watch have been having trouble finding a good audience for their product. But now we have the perfect setting, a teen drama.
Are we all gonna have to wear one?
Oh my god.
But we're adults. I'm actually...
Now, Gangle. I know this is a lot to take in, which is why I've already taken the liberty of affixing a Wacky Watch to each of your wrists. Oh, you were right. You called it.
Oh my god, I did call it.
Oh my god.
Each of us glanced down. To my shock, the watch is already on my wrist. How did it get there? What in the...
And don't try removing them either. They've been affixed to your wrist with a very special adhesive.
Oh my god.
And if you do try to remove them, let's just say they'll be taking a little piece of you with them.
Jesus.
Damn.
I can hear Gangle beginning to whine as panic sets in. Pomni tugs at her Wacky Watch, but no matter how hard she tugs, the wristwatch stays affixed. Her glove stretching like a rubber band as she pulls at the watch. Ragatha just looks down with a resigned sigh.
Oh, Kane, I can't remove the arm with the Wacky Watch. What the fuck?
Oh, they gotta keep that arm on.
Oh, damn.
Principal Kane ignores our complaints as he continues his monologue.
You see, my turtle doves, in order to secure the funding, we need to make it to day 5 in the culture fair. I need you wearing these Wacky Watches at all times. Luckily, I secured a deal where I won't need all of you to do ad reads, but it is paramount. It is of paramount importance that none of you insult or try to disable your Wacky Watches. Good luck with school life.
I just realized Jax didn't come out.
He didn't.
Oh my god, he's abstracting already.
Oh.
My bad. He stretches out the last syllable as his body folds in on itself an infinite number of times, disappearing from sight. Well, I know it isn't ideal, but at least...
But at least we can all talk to each other now. Should make communicating about the culture fair easier.
With the sound of breaking glass, Gangle's comedy mask shatters and falls from her face. Tears well up in her eyes. I don't want a Wacky Watch. Seeing the situation unfold before her, Pomni pipes up. Well, I think it could be useful. And look, Gangle, there's even a picture chat function where you can send people things you draw. Pomni goes over to Gangle, lifting her wrist and pointing out the picture chat feature. That is kind of nice. Gangle sniffles.
Yeah, that's the right spirit, Pomni. Now, let's all get some sleep before we start classes again tomorrow. Damn.
Everyone's like, dude, these sound effects are so loud. Everyone's door closes. I hear a muffled shout from Jax's door. What the heck? Why is there a watch stuck to my arm? I decide to hide in my room before Jax looks for someone to take out his frustration on.
That's horrible.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I flick my dorm light off as I close my door. I check my Wacky Watch. I got a... He's already texting me! Sorry.
You're good.
I got a text from Jax. He has set his avatar to a picture of himself flipping off the camera.
He's so edgy. Oh my I'm actually
God.
pissed. I'm actually pissed. I need you to kill this guy.
He is tough. Look at that.
I can't even say anything. That's some shit I do.
Wait, maybe that's why it makes you angry, because it's like, you're looking in a mirror. What the heck is up with this stupid watch? Why can't I take it off? I did not consent to this. I laugh. That sounds like the Jax I know.
NPC.
Editor, put a really cool picture of Jelly
Dude,
Bean right
this
there.
game is gonna end with you like disappearing because Kane's like, "Okay, guys, we did the culture fair, bye," and then you're gonna explode.
Oh my god, into confetti.
Yeah.
You didn't miss much. Apparently Principal Kane took a sponsorship from Wacky Watch to keep the school open or something. And now they're physically stuck on us. They really are. This sucks. Yeah, but at least we can text each other whenever, right?
Ooh.
I guess. He doesn't gaff. I hope you sleep well tonight, even though Kane stuck these Wacky Watches on us. I wait several minutes for a response, but nothing. I begin to pull the sheets over my head when the Wacky Watch buzzes for... He's gonna tell me goodnight with another text from Jax. Oh my god, that's even worse.
I can't. Go on.
Whatever. Nighty night, new kid.
Oh my god.
Dude, this is like, okay, can I tell you what this reminds me of? He talks like Sans Undertale does in like fan fictions. Right? Don't let the centipedes bite. As I get to sleep, I cherish the bond that Jax and I have built today. I can't wait to find out what sort of trouble we can get into tomorrow. Dude, we have like 4 more days of this. We're cooked.
Oh, it's over.
I yawn as I awake in my room. The clock on my wacky watch says it's morning, but the only way I can tell is from the sliver of sunlight peeking from under my door. I slide my school-issued pajamas off and look into the closet.
Oh, wow.
A series of perfectly pressed school uniforms are there, with a little tag on the sleeve of the nearest one. Take a closer look. Looks like Kane left me a note.
Hi, Jelly. This is Principal Kane. As part of your stay at our lovely academy, you have been provided a set of uniforms, free of charge. How kind. The price of your dorm is also included in your tuition payment. Looks like you and Jack's been spending time together, and everyone's talking. Why is he nosy?
Wait, why does he know this? Why does he know this?
Drama-seeking, desperate, mismatched energy is exactly what we need to keep our studio audience engaged.
Oh my god, he's telling me to keep talking with Jax.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Remember, if Jax pushes you away, it's just because he wants you to try even harder. Don't take notes.
Wait, he gets it. He understands. Hold on. Guys, do not listen to King.
Don't listen.
It's just a video game.
It's a video game?
As I pull my uniform over my wacky watch, I glance down at it. I have a text from Jax.
Ooh.
You headed to school yet? I spy Jax as I stumble out of my room, still slipping my foot into my shoe. Of course I am. Because of course I am. Do I have toast in my mouth too? Jax, wait up. You wanted to walk to school together, right?
Damn, he never said that.
Jax looks up from his watch.
Sorry.
Pausing for, yeah, he actually didn't.
Mm-hmm.
What? He notices me. Oh, it's you. He's doing a great job of hiding how excited he must be to walk to school with me.
Wow.
This is actually me, man. This is genuinely how delusional I am. He's so excited to see me today. Yep, I'm ready to walk to school with you. Jax looks confused for a moment before slowing down. Don't remember saying I was gonna walk to school with you, but whatever. He waits as I catch up with him. What's on the agenda for today? Huh? Aren't we gonna pull another epic prank today?
Oh my god.
God, this is awful. Jax shrugs. Hadn't thought that far ahead yet, but I'll come up with something. We step out into the crisp early autumn air.
It's autumn?
Why are there cherry blossoms then?
Weird. Almost like we're in a digital hallucination.
Digital hallucination.
We're losers.
Correct!
What about you, new kid? Got any plans for today? Well, I was thinking about working on the cultural fair project that Principal Kane asked us to do. I trail off as Jack shoots me a sharp look. That was the wrong thing to say. But that's stupid, so I was just gonna help out with whatever you wanted to do today.
Oh my god, bro.
You know? Jack's smirk is back and as white as ever. Careful, new kid. Keep hanging out with me and the rest of the class will really hate you. Gulp. We get to the school entrance just as the last bell rings. Jax turns to me as I start to follow him up the main stairwell to class. If you're really cool, you'll go to the cafeteria and bring me something for breakfast. I don't want to be late to homeroom. I think to complain about how I'll be late if I get Jack's breakfast. Get me something like an omelet and a bottle of orange juice. Well, at this point, he told me his order. It'd be rude not to go.
This guy sucks.
Would it really though? I step into the cafeteria to see a crowd of students at the various breakfast places. Evidently, none of the other students here care about being late. By the time I get to the front of the line, I'm already 30 minutes late.
30 minutes!
One omelet, please, and an orange juice. The staff member behind the counter tells me the price. But that's all my money for lunch. Sorry, kid. No money, no omelet. I don't want to get this stupid omelet, but I'd just be going to class late and empty-handed if I don't say yes. Okay, get me the omelet. It takes a bit longer for them to make an omelet, but I eventually collect my orange juice and omelet before heading to homeroom. Oh, man. Mr. Kinger turns to me. His enthusiasm seems genuine. Ragatha gives me a concerned look. Oh, real nice, Raggy. So because the new kid wants to get on my good side, I made him do it? Time to clear things up.
Oh my god, bro.
You're
just like becoming a shell of a person. This is so sad.
I know. I did it on my own. See, doll face? New kid wanted to bring me breakfast.
I mean, ugh.
Ragatha turns to me.
Try not to be late to class, please.
Whatever. Whoa!
Watch your mouth!
She looks hurt by my response, but Jax is smiling. Jax pats the seat next to him, discreetly taking my breakfast from me. After a few minutes, Ragatha spots Jax eating the omelet and wheels on us.
See?
She raises a hand. Oh god, she's telling!
Kinger, Jelly said they brought lunch for themselves, but Jax is eating it!
Oh my god, she actually is telling on us. She's actually tattletale.
Oh my god.
With the freak, Ragatha.
Who's eating Jax?
Me!
I need to get out of the
Sorry.
room.
He genuinely seems panicked by the prospect.
Jax is eating, Jelly brought breakfast and now Jax is.
Mr. Kinger turns around.
Jelly isn't eating Jax, Ragatha. Everything is fine.
He gives her a reassuring smile.
He's so important to me.
He's so sweet. Ragatha splutters for a few moments before sulking, burying her face in her arms as she leans forward on her desk.
Never mind. I give up.
She groans into her arms. Jax and I share a conspiratorial grin.
Conspiratorial, I think.
Thanks, teachers.
You're welcome, Commando.
Jax and I share a conspiratorial grin. The lunch bell rings, dismissing the class. I make my way to the lunchroom.
Bro, you just got there.
I have no money. As I'm exiting the lunchroom with my tray, I thought I didn't have money. What?
Oh, no.
Oh, God. He's eyeing Gangle like a lion stalking its prey when I catch up to him. Like a bunny stalking its carrot.
Wait!
I spend a few moments racking my brain.
Wait!
What?
Where's Thomas? They're at school.
You're stupid.
They're at school.
You're stupid.
Where's Thomas?
You're stupid. I spend a few more moments racking my brain for something that might be hunted by a bunny before Jax notices me. Oh, new kid. Good. I think you can help me out. Can you keep Gangle busy for a bit? I want to try something funny.
Oh.
I nod. I walk up to Gangle. So, anime, huh?
Oh my god.
What? She looks genuinely confused, which makes sense. This is one of the first few times I've ever talked to her. Luckily, I'm a master of subversion. You know, anime. It's the happening thing. It's hard to be the school. I guess. She must be intimidated by my charisma and looks. Time to dial it back a little. Yeah, if you say so. I mean, I think it's cool.
Man, whatever.
Huh? I honestly didn't expect that from you, Jelly. If you want to talk about anime, I guess I have a moment.
Aww.
She smiles at me. Oh, an attempt to disarm me. That won't work. Which anime do you like? The cool ones.
Aww.
She called my bluff. Red alert, red alert. The cool ones? I stumble over my words for a second. How about you tell me about the ones you like? Oh, don't get me started. I like Yo-Yo Hachiko, Quad Gun, Uzumaki Ninja, Inuyasha. I don't know any of these. I keep nodding and smiling as Jack sneaks up behind Gangle, a shop vac in hand and a dark grin on his face. A shop vac?
Like a...
He's about to press the power button when... Is that Zooble?
What?
And they're holding a corn cob? Jax's eyes fly wide as he notices them, stepping back slowly, but tripping over the shop vac. The lid goes flying as my poor companion trips over it, dust caking his entire body.
Thank God.
Zooble! Gangle turns around to see what the commotion is. I rush to Jax's side. Oh my God. Princess! Are you okay?
Leave Gangle alone.
Sorry,
this
sorry.
won't be the last time you see a corn cob at an unwelcome location.
Jax is still spluttering, covered in dust. Kane himself has come out of his office to see what the chaos is about.
What's going on here? You, Jelly, tell me what happened.
Oh no.
You're a terrible person.
No, everyone's gonna hate me. It's over. Jax was walking around when Zooble attacked him with the shop vac. Jax looks confused for a moment, but then grins as he realizes I'm getting us both out of this. Yeah, that's right. I was just trying to clean, and Zooble over here attacked me.
Are you seriously implying? Now, Zooble, you really shouldn't be harassing the cleaning staff. Oh, because he hates their Jax here asked me earlier if he could use the
That's
shop vac to
true.
clean the tops of the lockers.
Whoa, there's an alibi. There's literally an
Ooh.
alibi.
I was surprised, but impressed by his go-getter attitude. Shame on you for disrupting his cleaning activities. Kane, that is not. Chop chop, Zooble, you're coming to my office while I decide what
Oh,
to do
God.
with you. In the meantime, Bubble,
He claps his hands. Bubble manifests out of seemingly nowhere. What's up?
clean this up.
Bubble opens his mouth, extending an unnaturally large tongue as he begins to lick the dust from the shop vac.
Wait, make the bleh.
Kane stands there, his jaw agape.
Why are you like this?
By this point, Gangle has made herself scarce.
Yeah.
And Zooble is stomping off to the principal's office.
As you were, Jackson Jelly.
Wait, we're kind of like iconic duo.
Iconic.
We make ourselves scarce as well, heading to the school entrance as the bell rings.
Iconic. It's you doing whatever he says.
Well, that was a bust. But at least we got Zooble put away. Hey, Jax, what happened back there? What are you talking about? He gives me a confused look. The, corn thing? Don't know what you're talking about. He tries to keep walking. Oh no, Jax, you're not getting away that easily. Ew, why am I talking to myself like that? I grabbed the small corn cob off my lunch tray and pointed at him. His eyes widen. Put that down. I smirk. Aha, so you are scared. He ducks his head looking to see if anyone is earshot around us before addressing me. Fine, yeah. I don't like corn. The seemingly unflappable Jax has been flapped.
Wow.
Still, he's obviously uncomfortable, so I toss the corn into the nearest trash bin. So, what is it with corn? Do you not like the color yellow? I can't fully stifle my laughter at the thought of someone like Jax being afraid of corn. He hears me and gives me an annoyed look. My gloves are yellow, new kid. Good point. What is it then? He waits until we're significantly away from the other students before answering me. All the little kernels are just... Ugh. He gives me a revolted expression before smirking. But don't think you have an upper hand just because you know that about me, new kid. I'll find out what bugs you. You're my playthings.
I get joy out of wanting you supper.
I shrug as I try to play it cool like him. Nothing scares me. Does he know? Jax grins at me. I don't buy that for a second. Don't worry, I'll find out. I gulp. Anyways, new kid, you heading back to the dorms? Yeah, I don't have anything else to do today. Cool, me too. I stand awkward for a moment before going for it. Do you want to walk back together? Yes. Chris. He raises his eyebrow at me before returning to his normal demeanor. Yeah, why not, Jelly? You said my name! Oh. Huh? Oh, I guess I did. New kid is so, I don't know, cumbersome. Anyway, I was just screwing with you. I know. I just like hearing you say my name. This is true. This is true. This is true. Jax gives me a pointed look. You made it weird, new kid. Jax sighs. But hey, you can at least distract people, so you're not entirely useless to me. And that stunt you pulled with Ragatha yesterday was comedy gold. So I guess I'll keep you company on the way back, since nobody else will. Yep, that's for sure. After today, everyone definitely hates me.
Oh yeah.
I'm horrible.
Oh yeah.
We make our way back to the dorms. The chill air causes us to shiver and run for the entrance. As we reach the building, we're both out of breath. Kane in these dumb uniforms. He mutters between breaths. I shiver. I could go for a hot tea or hot chocolate right now. I rub my hands together as I make my way up to the stairs to my dorm. It's too bad I don't have a kettle or anything. I think out loud. Jax looks at me. You know there's a kitchen in the lounge, right? It has like everything you just mentioned. I blink at Jax. You didn't know that? You'd be lost without me, Jelly. It's kind of embarrassing. He motions for me to follow him. I didn't ask for him to show me, but I can't lie. I appreciate his help as he leads me down the staircase.
Whoa!
It's a pretty nice lounge, with all things considered. I make my way to the kitchenette. The cupboard down there has tea and whatever else. He points at the lower cabinet before throwing himself on one of the couches. I open the cabinet to see an assortment of different teas and drink mixes I like for one to try. As I'm rooting around under the cupboard, I peek around the lounge. To my surprise, Jax is still hanging out here and hasn't left for his room yet. I decide to not question it and just enjoy the shared moment. Should I make you some tea or something? Jax looks over at me from the couch. I expect a quip or some smart remark, but instead he simply shrugs. Sure, I'll take-
Oh my god.
You also take your coffee black!
Because I like it that way!
You're Jax! You're literally Jax! Sure, I'll take a coffee black.
I'm gonna start getting my
make myself
double
some tea
carmelado
and-
front flip, back flip, hit the gritty. All right, that's gonna be my new order.
I make myself some tea, and once I'm done, I make a coffee for Jax. I can't help but feel a little happy to be spending time with Jax in a more casual environment. For his part, Jax seems more relaxed too. Or maybe he's just tired, too tired to pick up on anybody. It's a nice moment. I finish up and start bringing the drinks over. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna trip,
Yeah,
right?
you're gonna
I'm
trip,
totally
you.
gonna trip, right? As I carry the drinks over, I notice Jax has been weirdly quiet. I go over to the couch to check on him.
Oh.
Aw. Surely enough, he's fallen asleep.
Pour the scalding water on. Oh. You're scaring me. You're scaring me.
Sorry.
Pour
sorry.
the boiling
Sorry,
tea on him.
I'm not gonna pour the tea on
Pour the
him.
tea on
Dude,
him.
kind of like Todoroki, My Hero Academia. I can't help but stare for a moment. Guess it takes a lot of energy to terrorize your classmates all day. No, it doesn't.
Really doesn't, bro.
He looks so peaceful.
Oh.
I knew it! I called
You
it!
did.
I end up so caught up in my own thoughts that I end up tripping over my feet, dropping the drinks all over the wooden floor. Oh, I'm sorry, I tripped and spilled everything. Try to explain myself, tea and coffee running down the front of my shirt. Jax has a hand on his head, still a little groggy from his cat nap, or would it be a bunny nap? He looks down at me as I start picking up the broken pieces of mugs. Wow, Jelly, you can't even make a tea or coffee without messing up. He chuckles, slow clapping. Yeah. I rub the back of my neck, embarrassed. Is there a mop or anything like that in here? I feel bad leaving a mess. Why feel bad about it? Just don't bother cleaning it up. But what if someone slips and falls like I just did? Then that would be pretty funny, right? I pick myself up off the floor, determined to find a mop or rags or something to clean up this mess I made. I see what looks like a closet, the door slightly ajar, on the opposite side of the lounge. Maybe there's a mop in there?
Oh.
Jax watches me annoyed as I open the door and look around the closet. Dude, we're gonna get locked in the closet. I'm sorry. It's roomier than expected. It's still cramped though. I see some cleaning supplies. I'm definitely in the right area. I rummage around a bit, not noticing Jax approach the entrance of the closet, his arms crossed. It's above you. He eventually pipes up, pointing to the top shelf. He's gonna grab it for me! On the top shelf, a mop sits tucked behind some boxes. Who stores a mop like that, Kane?
No, actually.
I try to reach for it, but I know!
Oh my god.
I try to reach for it, but it's pretty hard to get a grasp on it. Tucked behind all this junk. I continue to struggle before Jax walks past me, taking pity on me. He rolls his eyes as he steps past me. I can't watch this anymore. Move. He enters the closet, the door closing behind. I called it! I called both! I literally called both of them!
I like to imagine it's like you and Jax, and then I'm also just there.
You're just watching?
Like, I'm also just like, hey guys.
He enters the closet, the door closing behind him as he reaches over to grab the mop out from behind the boxes. I blush a bit, embarrassed at how much I've been relying on Jax. Thanks. I'm sorry I spilled our drinks. Stop apologizing so much, it's annoying. He says, twisting at the knob of the closet. It's locked! What? He tugs the knob a little harder. No. You've got to be kidding me. He shakes his head, pulling at the knob vigorously. It's locked? I feel my chest tighten up. Come on. Jack starts banging on the door, pulling more violently. The door shakes on its hinges, but no luck. We're showered with old paint chips from the crumbling ceiling. We're locked in here? I feel the breath leave my lungs as I clutch the mop to my chest. This would happen to me. I barely hear him. My ears are ringing as panic attack. Panic attack. He's gonna have to comfort me.
I'm abstracting. I'm abstracting.
You would start abstracting in the corner.
I would.
My breath comes in ragged gasps as my heart hammers against my ribcage. Suddenly, I lose my balance, clutching the mop as I back into the wall and sink to the ground. Whoa, hey, Jelly. Calm down. Oh God, we're gonna die.
You've been in here for 1 minute. You have the watches.
We could text someone. Hello. I continue to hyperventilate. We're gonna die in here. We're gonna die in here. Jax kneels down next to me, smirking. Not scared of anything, huh? This is not funny. I eke out with the last of my breath. Jax lets out a sigh. Well, we're not gonna get anywhere with you freaking out like that. He sits against the door facing me. Just breathe. Dude, he's having me in my panic attack. I'm trying. Well, I don't know. Close your eyes then. Stop freaking out. He tosses... Dude, classic right here. He tosses his jacket over my head. Imagine you're on a wide open rooftop or whatever your happy place is. I can't breathe in here. I manage to cover my ears with my hands, clenching my eyes shut as I try to imagine I'm in an open wide meadow. It's surprisingly helpful. My breathing shifts from ragged panic gasps into a slow, peaceful rhythm. You all right? Can't talk. I just did. Just breathing. I hate to admit it, but if I do anything but focus on deep breaths, I start to panic again. I'm barely able to muster the strength to talk. I just said I couldn't talk, and now I'm asking a question. How long do you think until someone finds us? Who knows? He looks up at the ceiling and chuckles. I bet if they knew I was in here, they wouldn't bother opening the door.
Well, yeah! Oh my God, are you kidding me? You harass them all the time!
No, but you don't understand because they wouldn't let me out of here. Because no one understands
No
me.
one really cares about me. Yeah, I wonder why. Oh, I'm so mad.
He laughs again. It's a hollow laugh! But right now, I can only focus on me. My head is planted firmly in my knees as I continue to clench my eyes shut. Don't you have any friends here at school? Jax goes quiet. Well, definitely not Ragatha. She's way too fake and annoyingly positive. She's always trying to pretend everything is great and awesome. It's exhausting. Gingle is just sad all the time. Not like she has a backbone. Zooble just chooses to be difficult to get along with. They're really a stick in the mud. Pomni's alright. She's always worrying about what everyone else thinks. Jack's confession about how he feels about his classmates distracts me from our cramped situation, if only for a few moments. Wow. You're
damn, no one likes you.
Loser.
Yeah.
Is there really nobody at the school you like? He's gonna start blushing and you'd be like,
well, there is one person.
look, I knew it!
Oh my God, bro.
Jax remains silent as he looks away, a tinge of red on his cheeks. I can't help but blush myself before putting my head back into my knees. What was that? Suddenly, Kane pops out of thin air.
Thank you, Kane.
His booming voice makes us both jump.
There you two are. Thought you could get past the curfew rule by hiding in here, huh? You little scamps.
For some reason, he pops up inside the cramped space of the closet instead of opening the door. With a snap, we're instantly transported to our respective rooms. I feel relieved being back in my spacious room. I flop onto my bed, completely worn out from that whole ordeal. Still, I can't stop thinking about what Jack said, what he didn't say. Why was he so quiet after I asked him if he liked anybody? He couldn't have meant. I wrap my pillow around my head as I stare at the wall. Surely not. I must be delusional. As I get under the covers for the night, I can't help but think about what or who he could have meant.
You have, like, no character. All you do is go, yes, Commando, and do whatever he wants.
Yes, Commando. I'll do anything for Jax.
I kind of have to pee-pee, so I'll be back.
Do not monologue.
Oh, I actually wasn't going to monologue, but we're playing the amazing digital dating simulator. I'm 22. I have a mortgage, man. Like, what am I doing? Wait, what if this is all a simulation? Everybody start doubting everything that you see and think that it's all a simulation. Okay, wake up.
I wake up to my usual alarm and get ready for the day. It takes a little longer than usual. I didn't sleep well last night. I couldn't stop thinking about what Jack said yesterday. I brushed my teeth and put on my uniform. I don't think I did that yesterday.
I don't think you did.
To my surprise, I hear a knock at my door. I think for a few moments who it could be before deciding to just open my door and remove the mystery. Please. To my surprise, it's Jax!
Surprise!
He's leaning on the door frame, grinning his usual confident grin. Rise and shine, Jelly. Ready to head out? I'm a little flustered as I try to find my words, finishing pulling on my uniform and suddenly very concerned about making sure everything is neat and covered. Oh, Yeah, I was just gonna try and pick something up to eat real quick before class. I don't want to be late again. Jax rolls his eyes. Why? It was so funny yesterday. He's still wearing that same confident grin. I giggle awkwardly. Yeah, I don't want to make a habit of being late. I turn to lock my door while Jax waits for me. Once I'm sure the dorm is locked up, we start walking to school together. I told hands. The fall air is cool against me. I shiver again. Is he gonna give me his jacket?
Wow.
You were right. These uniforms do suck. Jax nods. Yep. When Kane designed this school, it was early spring. Then the season just kept going, and we couldn't convince him to make new uniforms and said to put it in the suggestion box. Guess if you gotta put one up, because we never found one. We ended up having to just ditch the blazers for the summer, but you can't do anything about the cold. He shivers, rubbing his arms. His breath is visible on the autumn air. Wait, it's happening.
Already?
I lean in a little close, and Jax doesn't stop me. He doesn't acknowledge the shared warmth, but honestly, how are they standing?
I don't know, like leaning
confused.
on each other while walking?
Because they have to be holding hands,
I
right?
don't think they are.
He doesn't acknowledge the shared warmth, but honestly, not being kept at arm's length feels like progress. Damn it, Commando. I wish we could have known. After we enter the school, he moves in front of me, keeping a safe distance between us as we walk into school. Oh, he doesn't want to be seen next to me. I'm not a daddy. Guys, 2 likes, Cinemunch will do that cover. Trust me.
That's true. He'd kill it, man, because he's tsundere.
You getting breakfast or heading to homeroom then, new kid? I'm gonna grab something real quick. All right, I'm not hungry, but I don't really care about being late either. I'll wait outside the cafeteria, I guess. I nod, smiling to myself. Princess is waiting for me. I duck into the cafeteria. All the lines are crowded, and I know Jack said he would wait, but I don't want to test his patience. There's a wicker basket of granola bars with a note card saying, Student Health Week, take one. I snag one from the basket before turning back to the cafeteria entrance.
And he's gone. Oh, man.
You get something? I look down at my humble granola bar. Yep, good. Let's get going. We ascend the main stairwell, entering homeroom at an appropriate time today.
Yay!
Hey, I munch on the granola while I take my seat. Jax takes the seat behind me. I turn to look at Jax. You're sitting behind me today? Jax flashes me a grin. You're so observant today, Jelly. He rolls his eyes. What's the problem? Don't trust me? He's gonna put gum in my hair. I turn to face the front class as Mr. Kinger starts his lecture on English. I can't help but feel a little nervous, periodically reaching behind my desk to feel any gum or something.
Aww.
I guess I still don't trust Jax. Once I finally manage to focus on class, I feel somebody poking my elbow. Looking down, I see a small folded up piece of paper pass from behind me.
22 years old, by the way.
I give him a confused look before taking it as discreetly as possible.
Kill him!
Oh my
Kill him!
God!
Kill him!
Unfolding the paper. Why would he be mean to him? He's so nice!
I don't play about Kinger, dude.
Unfolding the paper reveals a crudely drawn sketch of Mr. Kinger, a speech bubble over his head that reads,
Blah, blah, blah. I'm so boring.
Wait, that was really good.
Thanks, man.
I stifle a chuckle, adding my own contribution. Oh God. I've never been really good at art, but I do my best to draw. Ragatha! No!
Genuinely, dude, you guys need to get expelled forever.
I'm the worst.
Life expelled.
I'm actually the worst.
Get life expelled.
She comes out looking pretty botched. I draw her nose all wrong and end up shading it in black. Her hair looks like a bunch of rectangles exploding out of her head, and I get which side of the button is on wrong. But I hope it gets the point across. I had an arrow with the words Killjoy. Before I hand it back, I had another arrow with the word boring written on it. Oh my God, I'm so mean.
Like, you barely even know these people.
I pass the note back, and Jax quickly swipes it from me. I hear him let out a small exhale through his nose again before the sound of the pencil scratching again. He takes some time before passing the note back.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. This is toxic.
It's kind of awesome, though.
I open the note to see what he's working on. This time there's a sketch of him in a large truck heading for the previously drawn sketches. There's a speech bubble coming from the truck saying, Incoming! There's also a small, pretty much right, he added by my sketch. Not sure if that's a compliment or not. I start my own contribution when Mr. Kinger walks by my desk.
No, it's over.
Oh.
Do you have your homework, Jelly?
I try to cover up the sketches, but Mr. Kinger sees the paper and quickly snatches it up.
This isn't the homework.
He eyes it for a moment.
Wow, Jelly?
Oh, he's so nice. I'm such a prick.
You're a pretty good artist. Except your Ragatha could use some work.
Jax is a good artist. It's over.
Oh.
Mr. Kinger continues taking up the homework and our sketches along with them. Crisis averted? I shoot a relieved look at Jax, who's covering his mouth trying to hide an amused smirk. Before we can be questioned about it anymore, the lunch bell rings.
I like your character less than Jax.
Yeah.
You do nothing. Aside from being like, yes, Commando.
Yes, Commando.
Yes, Commando. Anything for
I
Jax.
followed Jax out to the nearby stairwell. Wow, that was close. God, Mr. Kinger didn't seem to have all his marbles.
Aww.
Okay, that's kind of funny. I'm sorry. I chuckle. Yeah, our teacher has a few screws loose. Chases a circle around his temple as he bobs his head from side to side before continuing. Anyway, listen up, Jelly. I have a really good prank idea for today. I perk up. Jax reaches into his blazer pocket and pulls out a little red bottle. I managed to get my hands on this Satan's butthole ghost pepper sauce. I want to try that. You don't want to try?
No, I would, dude. I would love some.
Even a few drops of this is supposed to make you taste nothing but fire for a week.
Whoa! Whoa!
Where did you get something like this? I reach for the vial instinctively. Jax pulls it back, holding it far above my head. Wasn't easy to get this, Jelly. He tucks it back into an interior pocket of his blazer. Besides, guess what today is? Hump day! Hump day! It's mystery meat day at the cafeteria.
Delicious.
Just a few drops of this little guy in the pot, and everyone's mouths will be on fire. Come on, this should be good. He beckons me to follow, and I do so without question, because of course I would.
Of course.
We head for the cafeteria, but stop in our tracks.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, what are they? I wonder what they're setting up for. Looks like everyone decided to work on their culture fair projects in the cafeteria today.
Aw.
A few tables have been cleared where Gangle and Zoob will work on a large papier-mâché sculpture. That's sick. Pomni sits at a nearby table reading a few thick books from the library and taking notes. Probably trying to figure out what a culture fair is. I just realized they can't like Google it either.
Oh, yeah.
I'm stupid. I was like, why don't they just look it up? But they probably can't.
Yeah.
She probably does have to read the books.
That's true.
Ragatha looks like she's trying to put together a stall from pieces of wood and nails. Dude, if this video gets 10k likes, we need to do like Ragatha or Pomni route. Like I need this. Jack shakes his head, grinning even wider. This is perfect. I bet they're all going to eat here together too. We just need to find a way to discreetly slip into the kitchen. Even as we cast a glance around the wide open view, all of our classmates are so engrossed in their own projects that they don't even notice us. Are we the only students here?
I guess so.
I wonder if just everything else is NPCs. I don't know.
Probably.
I whistle subtly. We could probably just walk right in. Jack shrugs. Worth a shot. Jax and I walk up as casually as possible into the kitchen door. He opens it a crack before ushering me in. That was surprisingly easy. Whoa! What's that? I can barely get the words out.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! That looks horrible.
It's mystery meat.
The mystery meat vat. Terrible, isn't it? He says with a grin. Comes out of a hose. His face deadens in abject dread at the implications of that.
Ooh.
I break the awkward silence that falls between us. That sure is a lot of meat. Jack shakes the dread off as he returns to his normal grin. All right, help me find out how to get in there. We eat Jax.
Yes.
His gloved hands scrabble over the sealed vat for any type of opening. I stand there, just sort of watching for a few minutes as Jack tries and fails to find the opening he's looking for. There's gotta be a valve or something. He grunts as he tries to pry at the door on the side that has been welded shut. How do you open this thing? Maybe there's a pressure relief valve or some kind of button opens it? I look around the tank underneath, finding some buttons and a lever. Hey, buttons. Jax pushes me aside to access the hidden panel. Damn! I like crush into the wall.
You die.
Like you see my outline? Let me see that. He stares at the panel for a few moments. Jack starts pushing random buttons. Are you sure that's a good idea?
Oh.
A metallic whirring sound begins as the tank controls seem to come to life. Ew! The hose begins to croak and whip around as a thick, brown, sludgy steam of mystery meat comes flowing out. Uh-oh. Turn it off! I scream, panicking as the sludge begins to flow towards us. Right. He tries another button.
Oh my god.
The hose begins to whip around like a snake in its final moments. Molten meat sludge is spraying all over the room at a higher volume than before. Please stop hitting random buttons! I tuck my head under my arms as I duck. We gotta get out of here.
That was horrible.
Gotta get out of here. Jax and I rush for the door, dodging jets and hot meat juice. Ew! While we make our desperate escape, we burst out of the door like a bat out of hell. The hose has a mind of its own, the nozzle wedging between the door and the frame. Osculating?
It's oscillating.
Up and down like it's a living creature. Vile mystery meat spews from its nozzle in a spiteful deluge in heated horror, coating the guilty and innocent alike in a terrible meaty sludge.
Oh my god. All of their things they worked on.
Oh, that's actually horrible.
Aww.
The sludge flies across Pomni and her books. A thick puddle begins to form on the pristine table where Zooble and Gangle left their art. A thick jet of meat slams into the ladder Gangle was standing on.
Aww.
The velocity and force behind the gout of meat knocks the ladder over, promptly sending the ribbon character to the ground. She lets out a little yelp, her comedy mask shattering on impact with the ground.
Aww.
Ragatha is standing behind her stall, which proves to be poor cover as a pressurized spray of meat knocks the stall over and pins her underneath it. Everyone is meat. Everything is meat. The entire interior of the cafeteria has been painted by the vile concoction brewing in that vat. Eventually, with a wheezing hiss, the last of the vat's contents are exhausted. Now lying across everything in my field of vision, terrible silence settles over the cafeteria in the wake of chaos, the entire place looking the scene of some grotesque crime. A silence that is eventually broken by the appearance of Principal Kane, who floats above the bubbling sludge.
Ew. Whoa! Clean up on aisle you!
He says as he surveys the scene.
Mystery Meat Day is ruined!
Oh no!
Mystery Meat Day? What about the entire culture fair? Our projects are completely covered in meat juice. Oh no! That too!
Meat
Yeah,
juice?
that's
That
horrid.
is disgusting.
Who could be behind this targeted attack on our school festival? Who do you think?
Uh-oh.
Kane's gonna be like, it was you! Take Zool.
No. That would actually be really funny. Zubul crosses their arms and glares at Jax and I. To our credit, we're also covered in meat. Listen, we can explain. This wasn't supposed to happen. Jax wheels on me as everyone else begins to glare. Yeah, Jelly. What were you thinking? Ruining everyone's cultural fair projects with meat? You're sick. What? Okay, why am I doing that? Why do I think it and then say it out loud?
I don't know. I'm very disappointed in you, Jelly.
Oh no, I'm going to his office.
I expected better.
Principal Kane turns his back on me, shaking his head as he surveys the cafeteria again.
Disciplinary action is the only way I can try to correct this little behavioral hiccup.
Wait.
Oh.
It's over. Before I continue, Principal Kane snaps his fingers and we're transported into his office.
Now wait here while I prepare your disciplinary action.
I'm cocked. He disappears behind a desk for a moment before a massive red slug creature with yellow polka dots slides in, ringing the bell on his desk.
The Gloink Queen.
Abstracted? Oh, Gloink Queen!
Aw.
A bunch of small geometric-shaped creatures with eyes and mouths bounce around the office. I'm here to enroll my Gloinks in classes. All 500 of them.
That was good, dude.
Kane appears from behind the desk, his eyes wide.
Whoa, enrolling 500 Gloinks into classes. That's gonna take a while. Bubble, cancel all my meetings for the rest of the day.
On it, boss.
Oh,
He looks a little down as he continues.
and cancel my 3 p.m. massage therapy appointment. Oh, nobody needs that.
He turns to face me.
Wait here, Jelly.
Kane motions to the giant slug creature.
Follow me this way, your Gloinkness.
He leads the massive slug into the back office. Wait, but what about my... I try to protest, but it's too late. The little geometric shakes bounce around the office, now knocking things over and making general chaos. I wait there. I'm realizing now that since Jax and I pulled our prank... Well, he threw me under the bus.
Yeah.
I hadn't really gotten to eat anything.
Eat the meat off
My
you.
stomach growls. I think about ditching, but Bubble hasn't stopped staring at me since I sat down. I'm nervous about what will happen if I try to leave. The time crawls by agonizing minute. I miss my first afternoon class, then my second. Start to question if the clock is working right or if time is really passing at this sluggish of a pace. As the clock ticks down, the last bell for the day rings. I've been sitting for hours. Gloinks continue to bounce off me and around me, sometimes sticking to my clothes so I have to pluck them off. I like them!
Cute.
Hell can't be much worse than this.
All right, thanks for stopping by. We'll be seeing you and all your
Aw.
precious Gloinks in class. They're so cute.
I'm so excited. I hope not my class.
Bye now.
Aw. Finally, the Gloinks all gather around their mother, who carries them out with her in a sort of organized
Aw.
mess. Kane turns to me with a stern face, or as stern as a pair of eyes set into a set of toy teeth can look, at least.
All right, Jelly, come to my office immediately.
Hello, Mr. Kane. Mr. Kane.
I step into Principal Kane's office and sit down.
For your disciplinary action,
I wait with bated breath.
you'll get a written warning.
I waited hours for this?
And I'd like you to help your classmates fix up their
Aw.
projects you destroyed tomorrow.
Okay, that's fair.
Sound
I think
good?
That's fair. I waited hours for that? Yeah, that's fine.
All right, off you go then. That was really funny.
That wasn't bad. I walk out of the school, finally, after a long day of sitting in Kane's office. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I prepare to walk myself back to the dorm alone. My other classmates definitely don't want to see me right now. As I approach the exit of the school, I see a familiar lanky figure
Oh my
waiting at
God,
the
bro.
entrance. I have to be angry at him, right?
You're probably just gonna be like, yeah.
no,
Well, it's better than both of us getting in trouble, I guess.
Stop! Don't say
Guarantee, man.
that. Jax, I'm shocked. Purple Rabbit is standing there. How long has he been waiting there? Was he waiting for me? Who else?
Yeah. Who else?
He tilts his head and grins at me. Wow, took you long enough. I guess it got pretty messy back there. Didn't go exactly the way I wanted it to, but it was still pretty funny though. You should have seen everyone's faces. I actually don't know.
Wait, you could have a bit of personality here.
I kind of want to have a little bit of personality here, okay?
Yeah.
Let's I'm gonna stand my ground.
Yeah.
We're already on this route.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't funny, Jax. Oh, come on. Don't be so lame. I'm not being lame or boring or whatever else you want to call me. We messed up everyone's cultural fair projects that they've been working on all week. The words come spilling out before I can stop them, but I can't honestly say I disagree with anything I'm saying, or even that it doesn't deserve to be said. Jax rolls his eyes and crosses his arms as I offer my heartfelt rebuke of our actions. Geez, I didn't think you cared about that stupid festival. He gives me a look of utter ridicule. Maybe I don't, but they clearly do. I curl into myself. Now they probably hate me. Oh my god, I'm crying. Oh my god. The tears flow as freely as my words. I spent hours in the office, missing lunch, missing my classes, and on top of it all, you just let me take the blame for it all. I could deal with everyone hating me, but I at least thought you would be there for me.
True!
Whoa! Jack's grin curls into a frown of disgust, but I can't stop. I don't know if I care. You weren't there for me. There for you? His voice is venom, bearing down on me with cold, condescending anger. What do you think this is? You think I'm just gonna swoop in and save you every time you need it? He wipes his hands off on his uniform, as his expression returns to one of neutrality. You wanted to pull that prank just as much as me. He turns away from me before letting out a short, manic laugh. God. You went along with every little thing I told you to do until now. Now you want to care what everyone thinks of you? He turns away from me before leaning back down to my level, gazing into my eyes with manic anger. His own voice seems to pitch up as he gets in my face, his pupils dilating to small black squares. Nobody here has ever liked you. He sweeps an arm across his chest. I have to stumble back to avoid being pushed back. You spent every moment here tormenting them with me. He points to his face, where a manic grin now matches his eyes and tone. Now you want to pretend you have a moral compass? He leans back and lets out a hollow laugh. That might be the only funny thing you did that I didn't tell you to do. I sit there in stunned silence. Even as I hold back more tears, I have to admit he's right too. I did spend the past 2 days with him pranking people. I thought we were having fun, but today we took it too far. I can't even stand to look at Jax. I turn away, half mumbling my words. I thought you were my friend. Jack's manic grin falls away from his face.
Calling it.
As his mouth narrows and his pupils go wide. Somehow this is even scarier than the manic rage I was facing moments ago. No, he says plainly. No? He can't mean that. I push him for a different response. I'm not your friend. My chest goes tight. Why would he say that? How could he say that? After everything that's happened between us.
Oh my god, bro.
I feel like I'm talking to a different person. Low-key, I don't know. I guess deny his words?
I think so. I don't know.
Or would it be better if I just walked home and let him think about it?
That seems like the better answer realistically, but also...
So deny his words?
We were friends.
I know you don't mean that. Oh my god. Listen, newbie, and listen closely. We aren't friends.
We're lovers.
He stretches out each word before returning to his signature smile, taking a few deep breaths. We were never friends. Dude, you called it. You called it. I was just having a little fun. Clearly, you got the wrong impression. Why would you say that? I'm on the verge of tears again.
Oh my god,
damn.
bruh.
I thought we were getting close. Jack scoffs. Getting close? Are you that deluded, new kid? Then why would you wait for me before school? And text me at night and sit by me in classes.
Ooh.
It's my turn to be angry. You chose to help me last night. Why would you do all that if you didn't care? Jack shrugs neutrally. You're reading too much into it. I can't even look at him as tears blur my vision. Our shoulders bump as I run past him. I'm running home.
Your tears
I
are
ran
sparkling as they fly behind you.
No, genuinely, everything about this moment hurts. Every emotion feels like a jagged edge. But it's like Jack says, I must be deluded.
Damn.
I'm gonna just save this just in case. Damn. Deluded to think we were friends. I was alone this entire time, and when the others reached out to me or offered me respite, I turned them away. I hear others whispering or casting worried looks my way as I get back to the dorm. I open my stupid plain door in my stupid plain room and throw myself into my stupid plain bed. When I finish crying and begin regaining my senses, the first thing I notice is how hungry I am. I load up door-to-door dash to see that the only open restaurant is some fast food place called Spudsy's. Wait,
Stupid burger.
looks like all they have available is the stupid burger. Oh my god, I'm gonna get drunk.
Ah, stupid burger!
Order stupid burger.
Wait, I wanna get
Order
drunk.
stupid burger. Let's go! We're gonna get turned. It's really my only choice for food at the moment, and my stomach rumbles to remind me how badly I need something to eat. Whatever it is, I just order it and await the delivery as my stomach grumbles even louder. It surprisingly takes a little time for it to get to my dorm. There's a knock at the door.
Dummy you. Oh, I really thought.
That would have been really funny. He's gonna disappear. I open it to my delivery guy. A red mannequin looking character holds my food in his hands. Order for...
Gets me every time.
Stumble forward, catching my food moments before it splats against the ground and makes eating that much messier. That was strange. Still, at this point, I'm learning to simply not question the way things work at this school. I go back to my dorm and unwrap the burger. There's a weird pink sauce dripping from the patty. That must be what makes it stupid, I guess. My stomach rumbles again to remind me that I'm too ravenous to even think about another decision. Take a big bite out of the burger. Another, and another, and another, and another. Before I know it, I've completely eaten it up. I attempt to get up, then suddenly, the room starts spinning.
Oh.
And stretching, and just sort of moving. This is weird. Everything is so funny. This room is funny. My bed is funny. Wow, that was a really good burger. It's gonna be Jax!
Oh my god, this is perfect.
Suddenly, I hear another knock at the door. 1 second. I shout louder than I mean to. I try to regain my balance and pick myself up off the floor. It's no fair because the room is still spinning. Come on, room, stop spinning. Another knock at the door. Oh, f it, let yourself in! I'm no closer to the door and the room isn't slowing down anytime soon. Lying down on the cool, welcoming floor seemed like the right move. Luckily, I must have forgotten to lock up after getting my food because my favorite bunny walks into the room. Jax! Wait, weren't we not friends? He regards me with a skeptically raised eyebrow. Are bunnies supposed to have eyebrows? He sighs. Jelly, what the heck have you gotten into? He's so tall, I barely come up to his ankle. Or is that because I'm on the ground? Tall bunny. Tall bunny alert. Tall bunny spotted. I laugh. You get taller or something? I hiccup. I tilt my head to the side to get a better look at him. He looks annoyed but concerned.
Now you have to read that. You have to read that out loud, recorded, forever, uploaded. Go on.
Can you relax?
I'm relaxed.
I'm doing it. Is my Jaxie boy worried about me?
Clip it.
Sit up. Are you drunk? Stop! Are you drunk or something? Drunk? No way. You're drunk. The words don't come out. Jax gets down to my level to try to sit me against my bed. I push him away, laughing. Would you just... He struggles to get a good hold on me. Sit down. Even as he manages to force me into an upright sitting position, my hands flail out, pushing his face away from me. No.
No.
I shout, pouting for a moment before I try to crawl away. You're drunk. And mean. Jax sighs and stands back up, giving up for the moment. What am I even doing here? He mutters under his breath, but I can hear him. Then he speaks up. I brought you food since you missed lunch. He emphasizes the last word of each sentence, pointing in an exaggerated way to the bag in his hand. Oh. He shakes his head as I keep lolling my head from side to side, fascinated by whatever he's trying to do. Whatever happened, you're too messed up to even eat, right? He's gonna feed it to me.
Oh my god.
Right? I'm not crazy, right? He folds his arm and turns away from me. But I have a real truth bomb ready for this mean bunny. But you don't want to be my friend, though. The last word comes out as a mix of other words, but I'm trying to be serious as I stumble over my own words. You hate me. I emphasize the word hate, putting as much as my fleeting breath behind it as I can muster. Whatever's in the burger is wearing off enough for me to stumble to my unsteady feet. Jax is impressed that I managed to stand up, but doesn't acknowledge the huge truth bomb I just dropped. I try to take a step forward, my knees wobbling dangerously as I almost fall over again. Careful! Oh my god, he caught me! Oh wait!
Almost.
He flinches, almost reaching out to catch me, but I catch myself! Oh. What the heck is up with you, Jelly? You're going to hurt yourself. Just sit down. He shouts at me urgently. I'm too deep into telling it like it is to let him distract me. Say it. Say you hate me. I swing useless floppy hands at his cartoon rabbit face. He doesn't even have to try to dodge a single one. Hey, watch it. He catches my wrist in his hands. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Taking a picture?
Saving this one in the folder.
Saving this one in the folder.
Would you stop that already? Tightens his grip, making... Are my hands like human?
Oh my god, you are just a person. You're white! No!
This is you. Now you have the voice act.
Oh god.
He tightens his grip, making me his captive. Listen to me. Right now, Jelly. He manages through heavy breaths. I'm so scared right now. I'm scared. I'm actually scared. I'm actually scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I feel like this is not gonna go how we want it to go. We're going to move you to the bed. You're going to sit down, and then you're going to go to sleep. He didn't say he hated me, though. So, you don't hate me? Again, my words start merging inside my clumsy mouth, but the meaning is there. My anger subsides as I look into his beautiful yellow.
Sure, man. Whatever, dude.
Oh my god! You love me, don't you?
Oh,
No way this is gonna happen.
No,
I inch
you're
closer
drunk,
to his
man.
face. Jax blushes furiously. What are you talking about? He shouts at me.
this is horrible. You don't want to do this while you're stupid.
I wonder if I would have just gone to bed without the food if we would have just brought it and we would have had a normal conversation.
Maybe, man.
For the fan service.
For the fan service.
Here we go. Okay, Tom. Eileen.
He's gonna reject you.
I feel the sparks fly. We're feeling nothing. These must be the feelings he was trying to fight this whole time. Could it be he was pushing me away because he really felt this way? Am I delusional?
Yes.
Where am I?
Yes.
I feel hot and lightheaded. But before our faded lips can touch, I collapse, huh?
Yep.
I feel my body go weak and give out. I pass out. Well,
You did it. Snaps.
yay! I wake up in bed the next morning. The cover's over me as if nothing happened last night. Did anything happen last night? It's over.
It's so over.
My memory is all fuzzy. I ate a burger, and then Jax was there. Boys, get the
cheese, put the patty in between the burger.
Jax! I sit up straight in my bed and do a quick scan of my room, but it's completely empty. Could it just be a dream? Oh, hell no. I notice a bag on my desk. Food? I guess some of it wasn't a dream. I rack my fuzzy mind trying to remember what happened. I come up empty-handed. I have to get ready for school anyways. I stumble out of bed. My head throbs with pain. Oh my god, I have a hangover. This is not my finest moment. I managed to get dressed in my uniform and grab my things before stumbling out the door. Wait, Jackson, away from me.
That's
What
weird.
happened? That's weird. Approaching the school, it seems like every other student is coupled up with another one, chatting away as they head to class for the day. I look for Jack Snowville, but what would I even do if I saw him? Talk to him and pretend nothing happened? I can't ignore the thoughts swimming around in my head, keeping me too distracted to pay any real attention in class. This is so sad because I have no friends now. I can't do anything if he's not there.
That's true.
Right? I genuinely can't do anything. For his part, Jax is a no-show this morning.
For the next activity, go in pairs.
Oh my god, I have no friends. I have no friends.
You have nothing.
Mr. Kinger says, then his eyes catch me in my isolated corner and an empty seat next to me where Jack should be.
Oh.
Wait, is Kinger gonna be my partner?
Looks like we're missing a student. Oh, it's gonna be a glowing.
It looks like a spotlight is focused on me. All eyes focus on me in my humiliating solitude. I feel like I'm going to cry. And then...
Oh.
Aww. Hey, Jelly. Wanna join me in Ragatha's group?
Oh.
Her smile is awkward but friendly. I almost want to lash out at her. Say something like, being alone is better than being with a lame-o like you. Why would I say that? I would never say that. Pop me. She is so cute. I would never say that. But I'm too miserable to really put that into words, and her kindness is genuine.
Come on, Jelly. You can sit next to us.
I can't believe they're being nice to me.
'Cause they're full of kindness,
genuinely.
dude.
I can't believe this. Even Ragatha gives me a shy smile. I shuffle over, leaving my dignity behind me. Hey guys. What is up?
What is up?
There's a few moments of awkward silence. God, I feel like the worst person in the world for ruining their projects.
Hey, Jelly. How you doing? You seem kind of off today.
She trails off, giving me another awkward smile. Huh? Oh, sorry. Did something
she's messy.
happen between you and Jax? Oh, she's drama.
Ooh.
Ragatha shoots her a look.
Honey.
Then she fixes me with a gentle look.
Did something happen though?
Dude, they're both
They're
messy. They're okay. No, I'd be the same way.
No, dude, I'm hanging out with
I
this
roll
group.
my eyes and swallow my sadness. That obvious? Still, maybe it's time to get this off my chest. We got into a huge argument yesterday over that prank we pulled. I still feel really bad about messing up everyone's projects. And then when Kane punished me, Jax just walked off. And he acted like it was messed up of me to expect him to share the blame with me. We were both upset, said a lot of things. And I just wish I hadn't told him how mad he made me. Pomni puts a hand on my
New
arm.
route. New route unlocked.
That's not fair to you, Jelly. You're allowed to be upset and talk about things with your friends. Ragatha nods.
Jax isn't the kind of person to really talk about those kinds of feelings with.
She seems to almost be speaking to herself, looking into the distance. Pomni shoots her a look before continuing. He sort of puts up walls with that kind of stuff. Why? Has he really not made any friends with anyone in this school?
He used to have friends here.
Ooh.
Oh.
Did? Ragatha has my full attention.
Locked in.
Spill it, Ragatha! Spill the tea!
It was
He's gonna walk in right
Yep.
now. She pauses a moment before rubbing her forearm.
a while ago.
Oh my god!
Back then, we were all friends. Does he have a dunce hat on? Kaufmo and
Oh,
Ribbit
yeah, he
were his
does.
closest friends, though. They really brought everyone together. But one day, something happened. We, lost them.
Oh.
And Jax closed himself off. He took it really hard.
What happened? Ragatha and Pomni exchange a look before Ragatha leans in, whispering under her breath.
Out of school suspension.
Is that supposed to be scary or sad or something? Still, I guess that's why Jax is the way he is. He just doesn't want to get hurt again. I understand. At least, I think I do. If it makes you feel any better, him not being here is kind of a good sign. How is him avoiding me a good sign? Well, he cared enough that he had to take some time off. Jax likes to run away from his feelings, so whatever happened, it affected him enough to skip class today. The cogs in my head start turning. Is everything she said true? All that we did together, getting trapped in the supply closet, pulling that prank, all the awkward pauses where it felt like we were both holding back.
Wow.
So something was there?
Wow.
So, what? You think I should go after him? Be messy!
Be messy!
Say yes. Pomni ponders for a moment before peering over at our teacher. Well, someone once told me, the worst thing you can do is make someone think they're not wanted or loved.
Aw.
She looks back at me. I think it's worth a shot to try and patch things up with him. I stand up suddenly, surprising the two girls in front of me. You're right! I need to go back to Princess.
Princess
He
needs
needs
me.
me right now. Oh my god, wait, I'm like the buff one, and he's like the little twink. Fedor now!
Wait, and also put me in the
Thanks,
corner,
Pomni.
please. Like the sun.
Yeah, of course, man.
Like the sun. Like
I sprinted out of class, even as Ragatha and Pomni look on shocked. For his part, Mr. Kinger looks too confused to tell me to sit back down as I leave the classroom.
oh.
But where would Jax be? There's no way Kane would just let him skip school.
He's in his room
Rack
abstracting.
my brain. Stop.
Oh, he's got a
Imagine
job.
you're on a... Don't say that!
Sorry.
That'd actually be kind of funny. I know it's not funny, but it would be kind of funny. Imagine you're on a wide open rooftop or whatever your happy place is. He said his happy place. Was that his happy place? I don't have time to think of another place. Of course he's on the roof. The crisp fall air blows out of the door as I push it open. Jax is here, looking out at the view. He turns to face me. Oh, we're already starting.
Damn.
No like hello or anything. I'm just going straight into it, okay?
Yeah.
Jax, I know you don't see me as your friend, and that's okay. But I'll always think of you as my friend. And just like I can't make you like me, you can't make me not like you. I call out to as much
my
as you
God.
push me away and try to make me hate you, I won't do it. Hello? I always come back. Even if you just... Even if you think I'm just crazy, I'll never stop trying to be your friend. So no matter what you do or say, you won't get rid of me, Jax. For better or worse, I'm here to stay. He gives me a confused look, and that kind of got creepy there at the end. His characteristic smirk returns to his face. But if you're that obsessed with me, I guess I'm really stuck with you. Really? Is that easy?
Damn.
He sounds kind of relieved. He walks over to me, putting a gloved hand on top of my head. Stalker. He smirks down at me. I smile back up at him, blushing a little. Will things go back to normal now?
Really?
So, Jax. The tall purple rabbit looks at me. Yeah? I can't remember everything that happened last night. I ordered some kind of burger, and you were there, and nothing happened. He interrupts me, putting a gloved hand over my mouth. I manage despite his attempts to silence me. You ate a bad burger, he says, pulling his hand away from my mouth. Why do I remember you there? So many questions. You were just making an annoying amount of noise, so I went over to tell you to knock it off, and then he trails looking away. Just don't order from there again, okay?
Ooh.
Wait, I gotta push him for more details.
Oh, you gotta.
Because we gotta know. Push him for more details. Oh, come on. Please tell me. I say, putting on the most pitiful face I can. Jax grins sadistically down at me. Uh-oh. Okay, but you were an absolute freak last night. His grin grows wider. You did horrible, horrible things. The kind of things anyone would be scared about getting out. Ugh, why did I ask? I don't want to hear it anymore. His grin is just as wide. Well, anyways, Jelly, I got something fun for us to do on our lunch break. It's over! Why are we back to this? We just had an argument about this. Oh yeah. Well, about that. He looks at me, eyebrow raised. I sort of promised Principal Kane I'd help everyone with their culture fair projects. His eyes go wide as he scowls down at me. Well, it's his fault. He'd have to do it too.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, it was part of the disciplinary action for the prank yesterday. He crosses his arms. I don't want to do that. Oh, is he roping himself in?
Oh.
Well, it's not like you got punished yesterday. You can just meet me after school. Jax is already shaking his head.
Ooh.
You're seriously going to pour your heart out to me, then ditch me for those losers? You could always just come with me?
Ooh.
I say, putting on my most pathetic face. Why?
Ew. Dude, I'm not built for this, man.
You played more of these than me. Is this not normal?
No, this is normal, but I think in all of my videos, I'm like genuinely angry. Because they'll be like, he put on puppy dog eyes. I'm like, oh my God, dude. Like, I'm genuinely gonna kill you. Like, I'm going to kill you.
Puppy dog eyes.
Do it for me, princess. Like, I'm killing us
No,
both.
princess, please help me with my project, princess. Jax, please. All right, let's get it over with so Kane gets off your back and we can have some real fun. Dude, he's actually gonna help. Our first stop is Pomni in the library.
Harmony?
She spies us as we... Wouldn't it be spots us?
Yeah. Or it both works,
She spots us... I guess we're... Yeah, she spies us as we enter the library, making frustrated noises as she sorts among the books to recover her notes from yesterday. Pomni, she turns to face me with a tired sigh. Hey.
Hey.
She puts on an unconvincing happy face. What brings you two here? We're here to help in any way we can. Sorry about the whole meat thing. Pomni turns to Jax. You're really going to help, Jax? Jax gives me a dirty look. Yeah, whatever, Jelly says. Well, I've been looking all day for cultural
She still has no idea what she's doing.
I have no idea who organized these shelves, though, or how they were organizing them. I don't even know if I can find any new books after what happened yesterday. We'll find some. Least I can do after she helped me go find Jax.
Fair.
We all started searching for books about cultural festivals. Some of us, Jax, less enthusiastically than the others. One shelf is devoted to corn recipes, and corn byproducts. Jax searches the bookshelf directly behind me. You find anything? He shakes his head. This library is so random, he nods. Another shelf has books with no common topics. In fact, the only thing they have in common is that their covers are blue.
That's horrible.
I throw my hands up in the air and groan in frustration. This could take a while. Hey, Jelly. He pulls out a thick book with the title Celebrations of Cultural Festivals, Fairs, and Other Occasions. He's smirking as he waves it in my face. Where the heck was that? Jack shrugs. Between the birdwatching and book called A Beginner's Guide to Vultures and a book about dry mulcher law?
What is that?
I don't know. I don't want to read this. I don't want to read this. Wait, no, I got it. Oh my god, Jax, that book is so big. There you go. What are you two doing over there? Oh my god, she's getting the wrong idea!
Oh my god, the way you just said, I don't want to do this.
Gotta show Pomni.
Oh my god!
What? No, she is getting the wrong idea! Oh my god! We step up from behind the bookshelf. Jax holds out the book. Oh, where did you find this?
That's horrible.
Between a book about vultures and a Scottish law book. What the? No. You know what? That might be the most sense this library has even made. She takes the book and skims the pages. This should be more than enough. She gives us both a relieved smile. You guys are really helpful. I can't help but smile back, even as Jax crosses his arms and gives us both an annoyed
He's
look.
such a tsundere, dude.
Thanks. He is. I nod and smile as I tug Jax away before he can undo all the good we just earned. Helping others isn't so bad, huh, Jax? Oh my god, I'm fixing him.
Oh my god.
It's literally like I can fix him.
You can.
It's the shirt. I have that
Put it
shirt.
on.
I have that shirt. Speak for yourself. Next on the list is Ragatha. She's pacing the classroom manically.
Oh, there's no way. I mean, no way at all. I can't get this all organized in time.
Jax announces our presence. Hey, Raggy. Ragatha sees us reunited, and you'd think she just saw the girl from The Exorcist the way she regards us.
Come on, you two. Haven't you done enough to our projects already?
I throw my hands up in a defensive gesture. I promise we're here to help. Ragatha casts a glance our way, mostly Jax's way, that says she doubts it. We're completely innocent. Why does he sound so unconvincing when he says that?
Why are you saying it like that?
I don't know. I elbow Jax's gut, which has him doubling over.
I appreciate the thought, but I'm good.
She was literally just pacing back and forth.
Yeah.
She says harshly, turning it back to her clipboard. Come on, Ragatha. I have to do this as part of my punishment from yesterday, or Kane is gonna punish me. We'll do whatever we can to help. She gives us a dubious look, but relents.
Well, I mean, if you have to, if Kane is going to punish you if you don't, guess I can give you something to work on. How about...
She looks around.
Oh, how about you two work on the info stall? Just putting it together. I have a few other things I need to do. So can I trust you to do it? She's so cute. Look at her.
She is very cute. She motions to a series of wooded boards, staplers, and nails.
Let me know if you need anything else, okay?
She casts one last, vaguely distrustful glance at us before departing. Jax rolls his eyes when the door shuts behind her. What's her problem? He grins at me. I respond by starting to see how the stall is supposed to fit together, eyeing the best place to put the screws. Come on, you're really putting that thing together? I roll my eyes in response. The sooner I start, the sooner I'm done. Jax picks up a hammer and hefts it in his hand with a wicked grin. Or we could use this to break
Oh my god,
Amy's
he's
mask.
actually such a prick. He's obsessed.
Jax! He rolls his eyes and gives an exaggerated sigh. I keep trying to fit pieces together, applying liberal. We got a video end, outro.
Boom, boom. Well, I don't associate with snowflakes.
Applying a liberal amount of staples and nails. Sometimes when I ask for a tool, Jax hands it to me, but he does as little as he can without ignoring me. Still, it's better than the no help at all I was expecting. I take a step back and look at my handiwork. It definitely looks like a stall. I test some of the supports. Seems steady. Looks like we're good here. You know what this could use? I sigh, already knowing the answer. A centipede. Just as he says that, Ragatha walks in. Her eyes go wide at Jax's words.
What centipede?
Well, Jelly and I were. I elbow him again. Nothing. Jax and I are finished here, though. If you think this is good. Jax mutters something rude at me while Ragatha inspects the stall.
Good job, you two.
There's a hint of surprise in her voice.
Thanks, Jelly.
No, Jax.
Yeah.
Then, as an afterthought.
And you too, Jax.
No. The first one.
Jax, jump.
Off a cliff. Yeah. She collects herself, beaming with gratitude.
If you guys have more time, I have a lot more I could use help with.
Sure has been fun, Ragatha. Catch you later.
Oh.
He grabs my wrist and pulls me out of the room before Ragatha can protest. Oh, we do have to help the other two.
That's true.
All right, where next on this stupid punishment quest? The art classroom. Jax rolls his eyes as I lead the way. We slide the door to the art classroom open. Gangle and Zooble are scribbling away, pushing out any art they can finish. Half-finished he's good at drawing! They're gonna find out he's good at drawing! Half-finished sketches litter the floor, marred by a single errant line or scratched out for being too poor quality to be submitted for the cultural fair. I call out to them. Hey Gangle, hey Zooble. Gangle ignores me. Valid. But Zooble looks up, turning to us with a sour expression. Also valid.
Yeah, actually. What do you two want?
Jeez, why the cold shoulder, Zuby? Zooble's expression intensifies.
What is it now? Did you two do enough yesterday?
Look, Zooble, I'm really sorry about yesterday. Is there anything at all we can do to make it up to you? Zooble eyes me, then Jax.
Guess I can trust you, Jelly. Why is he here?
I'm surprised they trust me.
Actually, you suck.
They pointed at Jax.
Are you seriously trying to tell me you're sorry, Jax? I didn't think you could feel sorry about anything.
Nah, you're right. I'm not sorry. Just bored.
Yeah, fair.
Zooble's expression stays sour, but they turn to me, their gaze softening.
Well, it's not up to me. It's up to Gangle. Maybe you can make things up to her.
Their makeup's on point too, by the way.
No, actually, so good. Well, I guess you only have one eye to do. It's pretty easy.
That's true.
Spend all your time there. All the budget goes to the eye.
I turn to Gangle, who has stopped drawing to watch us intently. Gangle, I'm so sorry about yesterday. Can we help you with the art? Gangle thinks about it for a second. You promise you and Jax won't mess things up again? Hey, I interrupt him before he can make things worse. I promise we won't. Jax rolls his eyes, crossing his arms. Okay, I guess you guys can help.
Neither of you even draw.
I think about this for a few moments. I'm honestly pretty bad, but Jax is all right at it. Jax looks at me like I just sold him out for a talent of silver. What? And when Mr. Kinger saw those sketches you were making in class, he thought so too. Zooble face palms.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but here.
They hand us a few large pieces of poster-sized paper.
Do your best. We're trying to make as many posters as we can for the festival.
Yeah, we need to get people excited for the cultural festival. Try something like this. Gangle lifts up a poster of the entire class rendered in a manga style. Big eyes, small mouths. The top reads, "Go Cultural Festival." The proportions seem off. Ragatha definitely isn't that busty, and I think Kane would have an issue if Pomni's skirt was really that short. But I get the spirit of her art. I think that's why. Oh my god, that's what Jax was talking about earlier.
Wait, that's true.
What? Seriously? I hate that. Zooble glares at him.
We didn't ask for critique. Get to work, you two.
I tried to draw something, but I'm so nervous I end up just drawing a bunch of wiggly outlines, making no headway at all. Jax has already made impressive progress on something. Oh, wait,
that's fun.
Okay. This cultural fair is sure to be killer. The image is Jax holding a hammer, Gangle's mask is shattered, and Zooble has been... he actually is good.
Yeah.
Disassembled. The title is This Cultural Fair is Sure to be Killer. Zooble walks over to us to check our progress.
So, how are you two doing over here?
I throw my arms over Jax's offensive drawing. Hey! Oh, it's going good. So good, but don't peek. No spoilers. Zooble raises an eyebrow but shrugs before returning to the corner Gangle is working in. What's wrong with my poster? Seriously? You thought it was funny when a truck was running over Ragatha. In class, Jax. This is something everyone in school is gonna see. Jax grins. Good. They'll think it's funny too.
I have a question. What happened to the wacky watches? Haven't come up again.
We texted for one time.
One time.
That was it.
By the way.
What, was that just brought up just so we could text like once so you could tell me nighty night? Kiddo. He like said like nighty night kiddo. Is that all that was for, man?
No, I think it was.
That actually, I'm actually a little angry now. You brought up a good point.
Yeah.
What the freak? I'm too distracted lecturing Jax to notice somebody sneaking up behind us. Oh, her face falls as she looks at the drawing. See? Gangle knows what art is. Come on, give me your opinion. This is way too violent to put up at the cultural festival, but... She trails off. But your style is pretty good, Jax. How long have you been practicing this cartoon style? What? I mean, you clearly know your way around a pencil. By now, Zooble has been alerted to something going on in our corner. Spying the drawing, they glare at Jax.
Are you serious with this?
They gesture to his art, then shrug.
Gangle is right, though. This is better than what I was expecting from either of you.
Bro, I literally have scribbles all
you
over
didn't do-
mine. It's over. Gangle smiles despite herself. Have you been hiding your talents from us? Now Jack shields the drawing with his body. All right, that's enough. You said it wouldn't work, so stop looking at it. If you join the art club, we could draw together more and... Something like real fear begins to sneak its way into Jack's expression. No. I'm not like you. I cut him off before he can destroy what little goodwill we managed to accumulate. Hey, we could just go to a different corner and keep working. Jax and I share the rest of the day trying to make passable art. I struggle to make something that looks good, and Jack struggles to draw anything that would be appropriate for a cultural festival. Despite our struggles, Gangle and Zubul look genuinely happy for what little help we can provide. Thanks, Jelly.
Even if you two didn't do much.
Gangle cuts her off. We really appreciate the effort. Gangle manages to smile. Anytime. Looking back at all the good we did today, it feels like a weight has been lifted off my chest. And Jax, we'll keep a seat open for you in the art club. She's so cute. Jax just shudders as we depart the art classroom.
Well.
Just as we step out, the bell to dismiss class rings. When we're out of earshot of everyone, Jax sighs, sagging. That was exhausting. I don't know. That wasn't bad at all for me. You know, there's other ways to have fun than just making other people miserable. I grin smugly, stepping closer to him. Before either of us can make another move, Kane appears from thin air, hovering in front of us.
That's an A+ job if I ever saw one, Jelly. You managed to make up for all your pranks this week and then some.
He notices my purple companion.
And congratulations on roping Jackson to help you too. As a reward, I've cooked up a special vacation location for you two to visit. Oh my god.
Beach episode. The air above us explodes in a spray of color, confetti fluttering down like snow. I stick my tongue out. Candy confetti. It tastes like straight sugar as it melts on my tongue. Kane looks at me.
Don't do that.
Then he gestures to a 3D model of a mall he conjures from thin air in front of us.
Behold, the amazing digital mallscape.
Aw.
Come check it out when you finish with homework, why don't you?
He winks at us before disappearing, leaving as strangely as he first appeared. A new location? Ugh, a mall? Lame. Why didn't we get to pick?
I like the mall.
Yeah, but I mean, I really was just completing my disciplinary action, so it's not like you usually get rewarded for doing that. Jack shrugs. I guess so. You want to go? I'm almost scared to ask. Jax rolls his eyes. Duh. Anything that's a break from this boring old school. I'd probably visit a doctor's office if it meant getting out of here. I meant, you know, do you want to go together? I'm good. I look up at him.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. I'm always crying on the verge of tears. Why am I crying?
He says, I'm good, and you immediately just...
I imagine that one image that crying image you use all the time. I imagine that every time.
No, that's real.
He scrambles to respond before I can start actually crying. Jeez, I'm kidding. Come on. How about we go tonight? We have school tomorrow. Jeez, who are you, Ragatha? All right, okay, we'll go tonight then. I grin up at him, barely able to hide my excitement. Looking through my dorm, I realize I don't actually have anything to wear to the ball tonight. Oh my god, we're going on a date.
You only have your uniform.
I spent time with Jax. You would have thought my parents would send me over some of my clothes. Oh my god, I'm delusional.
Still.
But I'm starting to doubt whether they even remember me. As I reluctantly pull on a fresh uniform, I silently hope that there will still be clothes shops so I can pick out something new. I head out of my dorm with a sigh of resignation as I make my way to the mall using the wacky... Oh, there we go!
There it is!
The Wacky Maps app on my Wacky Watch.
Make a left right here.
That's actually really fun. There's only one voice, and try as I might, it can't be disabled. In fact, the voice can't be dialed below max volume on the Wacky Watch. Best I can manage is pressing an apologetic hand over it as Principal Kane's muffled voice barks out directions from it.
In a half mile, make a right.
I'm relieved when I finally get there. The mall is large. It's a few stories tall with a big glass roof. Yo! As I enter, I see a few glowing storefronts and some furniture set out in a sort of lounge area. I facepalm. I realize I never asked Jax exactly where in the mall we should meet up. Why wouldn't you just meet at the entrance? I tap my Wacky Watch. Oh, see, here we go. No messages from Jax. Just as I sit down on a bench to collect my thoughts, a familiar voice calls out to me. Okay, where did he get this?
I can't tell if it's good or not.
I think it's just maybe because he's purple.
Yeah.
Yo, Jelly. Hey, Jax. He's already wearing a new set of clothes. He looks so cool.
Does he?
Really? Nice fit, Jax. I'm fumbling already. Oh god, this? I just had it lying around.
He's doing the artist hand thing!
Oh my god, he is! His words may be humble, but his confident posture betrays how much he liked the compliment. He casts a mildly disapproving glance my way. So, why are you just wearing your school uniform? I blush. He tilts his head with a sardonic grin. Don't tell me you didn't have anything else. I nod. That's so lame. Can't believe Kane didn't even give you an alternative wardrobe. Well, you know, we're at a mall anyways. Can't we just go pick something up? His grin widens at my embarrassment before diffusing the tension by ruffling my hair. Sure thing. Where do you want to go, Jelly?
Hot topic! Oh. Spicy subject, that's what it is.
What?
Hot topic.
Oh!
Spicy subject.
Oh my, I didn't even think about, okay, wait. What is trendsetters? I can't think of mall places.
Well, her ladyship's enigma is Victoria's Secret, I think.
What would trendsetters
I don't know
be?
what trendsetters is.
I feel so dumb. We have to do Hot Topic, right?
Oh, of course.
That's like-
yeah.
that's like-
Unless you want to go to Victoria's Secret.
No, I think-
her ladyship's
I
enigma.
think if we go to Victoria's Secret, that has to be trolling, right? Because it's just gonna be like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm picking out underwear.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I think.
And then you
I
gotta
think-
get matching thongs.
I think. Wait. Okay. Suddenly, I really want to go here now.
Nope, we're going to Hot Topic.
Hot Topic, spicy subject. I wonder if we can go to all of them. Yeah, dude, this is when Hot Topic
Wait.
was cool.
Dude, wait, that's Jelly Bean fit on the right.
No, actually, that is my fit. I need this.
Yeah.
Jax walks with me as I walk to the all-black storefront. Faded fluorescents buzzing from the red sign above the store. An impressive array of band shirts and black clothes fill the display windows. Wow, so you're the edgy sort, huh? Didn't expect that. Oh, I'm full
Well,
of
you're always in a
surprises.
school uniform.
That's true. I grin playfully at Jax, who rolls his eyes. Whatever you say. He seems skeptical, but the smile doesn't leave his face as we walk in.
Ew.
Dude, this store is awesome!
Oh, yes!
Punk rock and alternative music play from the speakers. There's an entire wall devoted to silver piercings. Yeah!
Yes!
Jax picks up a belt from a shelf. Whoa, I think this might be more studs than belt. I find a black jean jacket with tears on the arms on the rack and check the tag. Perfect, it's my size. I pull it out, holding it in front of me. What about this, Jax? He regards me for a moment. That's pretty intense. It's hard to tell from his tone or face if he means that as a good or bad thing. To play it safe, I put it back on the rack. Bruh, why would I care? I put it back on the rack and keep
Because
searching for
you
an
do everything
outfit.
this guy says.
Oh, hell no. Jax has found the band shirt section. He holds up a shirt with a picture of a band, diminishing their lead singer, Amelia Adam, is
Oh my
is wearing
God.
so much foundation she looks like a ghost.
How can you see to my
You listen to these bands? I nod, excited. Oh yeah, I'm still super into our alchemical romantics and somnolescent with singers. This is the
I don't
second
know
one.
that one. I don't know.
I feel dumb for not knowing the second one. Oh my god, mindless self-indulgence. Oh
Sorry.
my god. I used to be into brainless self-satisfaction, but they're sort of problematic these days.
They are, dude!
They are. Oh yeah, heard about that. Really?
How?
He picks up another shirt. Oh, wow, Analog Head. Didn't expect to see a classic like them here. My eyes light up. I love Analog Head. Jack's interest seems to be piqued, but he plays it cool. Yeah, they have some good songs. I didn't know you were a fan too. Well, I guess I'm full of surprises too. Would you want to listen to them together sometime? He stands up and looks away coldly.
Jelly, I'm not built for this, man. If somebody's like, oh, you also like this band? We should listen to them together. No, we shouldn't. Cause like, what are we gonna do? Sit in silence and listen and stare at each other?
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. Play
Are you
Overwatch.
serious? That's beautiful. That's beautiful and romantic, man.
Whatever, dude.
After a bit of searching, I decide on an outfit with striped sleeves, 3 belts, and black platform boots. Let's go!
Is that
Let's
not
go.
just the jelly bean fit?
That actually is just my fit.
Wait, cause the belt.
It's like
Whoa.
no, it's like my newer fit, not like my
Yeah.
PNG tuber one. I have like an
Yeah.
alternate fit with like a black hoodie. Once I finish paying for everything using Wacky Pay, I head to the dressing room and change into my new clothes. Jax waits patiently outside, scanning the wall of designs for various graphic tees they sell here. Dude, I'm gonna come out and he's gonna be like, "Oh my god, princess." Sorry.
Oh my.
Sorry.
You look beautiful.
After I finish changing, I open the door. So, how do I look? He scans me up and down before giving me a grin. Pretty cool. I can't help but blush. Oh man, that's what he had to say?
Oh my god.
So, what do we do now? Jack shrugs. I don't know. My mind races. That grin he gave me isn't helping me keep my thoughts clear at all. Finally, I think of something. Food court. Food! Jax cocks an eyebrow. What? You want to get some? Oh my god, I suck. He still looks confused. We both suck. Ugh, stupid
actually.
Jelly. Say it all together. You want to get some food together? Jax nods with a smile. Sounds good, Jelly. He doesn't have to say my name after every sentence.
Yeah.
We head to the food court. Various restaurants offering international cuisine advertise their offerings, filling the food court with a heady aroma. Where are you getting food? I spy Uncle Earl's pretzel stand. Auntie Anne's! My mouth is already watering. This is actually me. I love Auntie Anne's. I say, pointing to the neon pretzel above the pretzel stand. I pick out an almond pretzel, and Jax gets a cup full of pretzel dogs as we find an empty table. Oh, I would get what Jax gets. That sounds delicious.
Yeah.
I take a big bite out of my pretzel, and as I look across the table at Jax, he hasn't even touched his pretzel dogs yet. Having fun? I swallow the big bite of pretzel before responding. I love him, but it's just really good. Prank or anything all day, but I just really like spending time with you.
I'm disgusted.
Before I can demand a response, Jack stuffs a few pretzel dogs in his mouth, thinking a bit before responding. I guess I'm wondering, why a mall? What? Kane can make, like, anything, I'm pretty sure. Why make a mall as the new location? I shrug, taking a bite out of my pretzel. I don't know. He said it was for us. Maybe it's supposed to be educational or something. Jax rolls his eyes. This is like what every high schooler does, though. It's like, go to the mall, hang out after school.
Actually.
What's educational about a mall? It's just mindless. You walk around, you look at stuff, maybe buy something, and walk out. But there's pretty much always something for everyone at a mall. I say, swallowing a bite of my pretzel. What are you into? He's like lame. He has no interest. Jack spends a moment thinking before grinning. Violence. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, brother. Oh, right.
Brother.
Where could I find something like that in a mall? Got it. Arcade? Maybe? Maybe we could go to like arcade in the mall and play like a shooting game. I don't know. I grab his arm as I stuff the last of my pretzel in my mouth, dragging him into the dark part of the mall. I called it! Yeah!
Oh, you're right.
Various multicolored lights flash from game cabinets. The arcade! I look up at him grinning. Jax looks down with a skeptical grin. You really want to see me let loose in here? What is he, a dog? I nod.
No, actually.
He cracks his knuckles. All right, don't say I didn't warn you. This is actually me walking into round one. I can't even say anything.
It actually is. It is.
Prepare to get your butt handed to you at every game here. I smirk back. Oh yeah, I'd like to see you try.
Oh, games.
Whoa.
Games.
True to his word, Jax humbled me in every game we played. Even the kiddie game, bring cake to the picnic. I don't know what that's referring to. He managed to outscore me 20-1. How are you that good at video?
Sorry.
How are you that good at video games? Jax just chuckles. I warned you, Jelly. I'm a loser. I'm a loser, baby. Why do we both start singing?
You actually gotta cut that out. We'll be killed.
It's over. He sighs, clearly happy with himself. Just had a lot of time to practice. I spent a lot of my time as a kid loitering in arcades. That might be the first thing he told me about himself. I'm stunned for a moment that he's so open with me. But he notices my expression and retreats back into himself, looking down at his wacky watch. Whatever, it's late. Let's go. I frown. Oh, yeah, I guess so. You think they'll close soon? Probably. He shrugs. Oh my god, dude, he walked me back to my door. What a gentleman.
Wow.
That's so cute. Oh, wait, this has to be like the kiss, right? Because like we just had a date, right? Hello? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
I just really like the visual of like you guys being on a date and I'm just there and you look at me, you're like, wait, this has to be the part, right?
This has to be the part where we kiss, right?
This is serious. I'm sorry, Commando.
Walk in. We're about to kiss.
Yes, Commando.
We head back together. When we get to my door, I pause a moment. Do things really have to end here? This is corny! So,
I'm gonna throw up.
This is me.
This is real. Sorry.
This is me. I chuckle nervously. I had a lot of fun today, Jax. I look up at him, looking for any reciprocity. Dude, these people use big words, man. I can't do this. Man, I can't do this. Nope. Just stone-faced Jax. There's an awkward pause for a few moments. I think he's just going to ignore me, and then I'm scared. I'm actually scared. I'm actually scared. Jelly.
Dude, you're getting nervous.
His tone is severe. I'm talking to myself. Yes, Commando. He turns his gaze from me.
That's not what I said.
How did you know? How did I know what? How did you know where to look for me today? It was just a hunch. I mean, before I can keep talking. Oh my god, there was like no build up.
The lead up?
That was it? Before I can keep talking, he closes the gap between us. Oh, his hand slamming to the frame of my door on either side of me, pinning me in place as he leans in my face. Hello? No! Where was the consent? Why did he ask me? Someone draw me like that, please. What is your game, Jelly? Are you just obsessed with me or something? Why aren't you just treating me like everyone else? Why do you keep coming back after I treat you? He stops himself before continuing. I can make your life really difficult and painful, brother.
Brother.
Oh my god. I don't like I don't like any of these options, actually. I don't like any of these options, right? Am I crazy?
I think the top one is just the better of the two, but still.
No, because what if I say this and he kisses me like right now? Hello?
So you're the problem.
Hello? Okay, wait, we
That's what
can
you say?
no. We can go back, right? Because I saved it. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, we can go back.
Yeah, you can load.
if this option sucks, we're going back. I'm not saying that.
Maniacally.
He shakes his head, laughing maniacally. What the heck is wrong with you? His fist slammed into the door behind me. Oh, okay. So that was probably not the option, right?
Yeah.
Oh, or maybe not. I don't know. Here, well, let's try again. Let's try again. Hold on. Do you want to hurt me? I managed to eke out despite his intense gaze. Oh my god. Well, we're both going to end up hurt if you keep doing this. Ow! I slammed my foot against my chair. Ow! He eventually relents, turning away from me again. Oh, it's the same. It's the same thing.
Same
Okay,
thing.
okay. Jelly. People who try to get close to me, people who want to get close to me, they just end up getting hurt. He gives me a tired half smile. Just walk away. Leave me alone. Turns away from me, leaving for his dorm. Jax! I call out to him from the balcony, but my words fall on deaf ears as he turns.
He's like
his key to
not
his door.
that far either.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going to be there tomorrow at the cultural fair. Do you realize everyone in this dorm room can hear us?
Zubal next door is like
Is fuming.
smashing their head on a wall.
He pulls the door open. I want to go with you. He slams the door behind himself without responding. I stand in the empty dorm hallway. Everything with Jax is such a roller coaster. Even today, he was finally opening up to me. We picked out clothes, ate pretzels, and then we get back to the dorms. He just shut me out again. For every step forward I take, I feel like Jax takes 3 steps back. I sigh as I unlock my door, frustrated. Damn it, I got it wrong. I thought that was really gonna be where the kiss happened, man.
I'm not a terrorist today.
Is this the...
Yellow hot
Is the fight for this relationship, whatever it ends up being, going to be one-sided the entire time? Does he even want to be part of this? Does he feel for me the way I feel for him? But today was fun. None of his immature outbursts will take that away from me. No matter how much he pushes me away, tomorrow will have to be the moment of truth, no matter what that means for me, for us. I close my eyes and settle into an uneasy sleep. Dude. Last day. Are you okay, man? Need a second?
Good.
Good? Okay. Here we go. Culture Festival.
Yep.
The day of the culture fair arrives. I slip on my uniform and stand in front of the mirror. Today's the day. I steel myself for the culture fair and seeing Jax again. And on my unease last night, I did a lot of thinking. I need to tell Jax how I feel. All this back and forth between us. Him pushing me away, me pulling him back. It's too much for me to handle. Maybe I should just be honest with him. That way we can at least make progress.
Okay. Communicate. Well, pretty.
That is good. The school is abuzz. Gangle and Zubul are at their assigned art stands, mingling with the students walking past and admiring the art. Despite the meat incidents, they were able to pull off a half-decent art display. Pomni is giving some presentation on a stage in the auditorium, and I can even see Ragatha bustling about, making sure everything runs smoothly. I look around, but still no sign of Jax. Maybe he's really not going to show up today. Maybe he really meant what he said last night. My mind swirls with anxiety before suddenly it goes dark.
Wait, you passed out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Guess who? Where's my hug at?
Ew!
That's what he's gonna say, right?
Ew!
2 gloved hands cover my eyes from behind. Ah! I knew it! Guess who? My heart jumps, my anxiety melts away at hearing his voice. Jax! He pulls his hands off my eyes, smirking at me coolly. You're good. Who else would it be? I can barely contain my excitement, pulling him into a hug. Kim! You're supposed to be giggling with me, twin. Hello?
Can't.
Jax looks around and laughs awkwardly, patting my head. Yeah. I release him from the hug, but still look up at him, beaming. He scratches the back of his neck. Well, I couldn't let everyone else have all the fun. So, what do we... Whoa. I grab Jax by his hand and excitedly pull him along behind me. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, believe it!
Oh, that's so fun.
This is really fun. This looks good.
Aw.
Which one did Jax draw? Right?
I don't know.
Actually, don't
I
know.
don't know.
This
That's a good
has
question.
to be me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come to the culture fair.
We stop by the art booths. Gangle is happily talking to customers as it looks like some of her art is selling. Oh, that's sick. That's awesome. We approach the booth. Jelly and Jax? She drags his name, her tone cautious, but also seemingly confused. Hi, Gangle. Your art looks nice. I say, eyeing a picture of what looks like Jax in a maid dress. Let me buy it. Let me buy it right now. I may have to come back for that. Dude, that's real. Hey,
That is you.
that? Jax points up to a familiar piece of art hanging on the back of the stall. That's the art you drew yesterday. I say, leaning over the counter to get a better look.
Yeah, I didn't want to put it up, but Gangle insisted.
Art is meant to disturb the comforted and comfort the disturbed, she says, raising her ribbon.
Aw.
I think that does the job.
We put up some of Jelly's stuff too.
They gesture to a wall with some of my art pinned up.
We appreciate you guys coming back and helping us catch up. It was the least we could do.
Aw, Zuby, my heart is melting. Jax puts his hands over his heart dramatically. Zubul rolls their eyes before turning away.
I was mostly talking to Jelly.
They turn back, looking directly at Jax.
But you know, you're pretty tolerable when you're not trying to ruin everyone's fun.
Oh,
You should try that more often.
real.
That's true.
With that, Zubul turns away and returns to their stall. Were you guys going to buy something? There's a line forming. Oh, sorry.
Cute.
Jax and I head further into the festival, passing by the auditorium as Pomni is counting down from the stage. Hi, Jelly. Hi, Jax. We both stop as Pomni runs up to us. I'm glad to see both of you made it. Hey, Pomni, what were you doing on stage? Oh, I guess Kane wanted me to do a presentation on cultural festivals. Thank God you guys found that book for me yesterday, or else I would have been standing up there telling jokes or something. That'd be entertaining. Jax smirks dryly. Maybe, but still. Pomni looks around and back at us with a neutral smile. I guess despite that meat mania, it all came together nicely. We really couldn't have pulled it off without you guys either. You two make a pretty good team. I can't help but blush at Pomni's words.
Changing route.
If only you used your powers for good more often. She giggles. Anyways, what are you guys up to for the rest of the day? I look at Jax, who in turn looks at me. I really want to see what Kane whipped up for the food stalls. Real! I guess we're
Ooh,
getting
that's
some
true.
grub. Jax surprises me, this time taking my hand in his. It's my turn to drag you around. He says, suddenly gripping my hand and pulling me off towards the direction of the food stalls. I quickly wave goodbye to Pomni. See ya, Pomni. Dude, we're being gay.
You guys are gay.
As Jax pulls me off to the food stands, I laugh. You're gonna pull my arm off. Slow down. He laughs. How do you think I felt? Oof, Roblox. Not looking where we were going, we accidentally run into...
Jax, Jelly, I'm glad you guys could make it.
She says with the fakest smile she can muster.
Oh, she does not like
She
you
don't
guys.
have.
You're not here to cause trouble, I hope.
She says, wringing her hands. We were just heading to the food stands. Nothing malicious, I promise. I say, trying to plead our innocence.
Oh, right. Well, I have to say, I'm pretty surprised at how much you've actually been helping everyone out here. It's a nice change of pace, I should admit. Even that stand you guys built for me yesterday was pretty sturdy.
Oh, yeah.
I really thought you'd leave a screw loose or something.
She laughs nervously. Oh, ye of little faith. Why would he say that? Jax,
Stupid!
Jack smiles sardon.
These are big words
These
for
are
us.
big words. I don't know this one. I'm sorry, guys. Ragatha looks at me and Jax before noticing our hands still clasped together. She smiles warmly. Aw.
Well, I won't keep you gay losers. Go enjoy the festival.
She did say that.
She did.
Huh? You're letting us off just like that?
I'm not a fan of seeing... You stay out of trouble.
She says, looking directly at me.
Oh, and Jax... No, I'm gonna be nice. It's nice to have you back.
No. Say, what were you gonna say? What were you gonna say?
And Jax, please shut the up more often.
With that, she leaves us. Jax looks over at me. She can be so weird sometimes. I laugh. We make it to the food stalls. Everything looks and smells amazing. We eventually settle on a stand selling pretzel dogs again, which I
Damn.
didn't know was part of a cultural fair, but I do love me some pretzel dogs. We grab a few snacks and
fair.
find a good spot to eat, somewhat secluded by a tree. As we sit down and finally have a moment to ourselves, my stomach suddenly twists with anxiety. I had to tell Jax how I feel about him. Okay, here we go. I'm really happy you came to the festival. For a minute there, I thought you weren't going to show. Of course I was going to show. We did all that work yesterday. It'd be kind of pointless if I didn't see it through, right? Yeah, true. Here we go. I should get it off my chest, right?
Locked in.
I actually wanted to talk to you about something. Jax turns to me, tilting his head curious. Suddenly, I feel warm and clammy. Well, please tell me Kane just like jumps in.
Oh, wait, he's actually going to.
I don't know how to say this, but my mind races with a million things to say. But ultimately, I decide direct is best. Okay, I'll just say it! Jax is looking at me like I'm crazy at this point. No Riz! I didn't even try! Jax, I like you. I like you. Dude, this is like middle school. I can't. And I like you like you a lot, like a whole lot. Not like too much though, not in a creepy way or a clingy way, but just like a normal amount of liking someone, but still in a romantic way. I just think you're cool and funny. And I think about you a lot. I mean a lot. Not too much. Jeez, is it warm out here or what? I can't believe this. 3 hours. 3 hours for this. 3 hours for this.
That's what you look
We
like
did
the
it.
whole time?
That's what I look like. Hey, you're being mean. Jack suddenly grabs my chin and pulls me in for a kiss, completely making my mind go blank and my heart pound. We stay in the kiss for a moment before he relents. My face burns brightly as I can barely think about anything. Oh my god. Huh? Jax laughs, though his face is flushed as well. Sorry, I just wanted to see how you'd react. Speechless, huh?
Oh my god.
Are you
Oh my god, I'm so
playing
mad.
with me again? Yes and no. Huh? My mind is spinning. Jax laughs again. I can't read this. I can't read this.
Yes, you can.
I can't read this.
Go on.
I can't
Go
read
on,
this.
man.
I can't
You
read
have
this.
to.
I should
You
have
have
made
to.
you read Jax's lines, man.
I think no, actually. I think no. I think this is the right choice and you have to read it.
Sorry. You're just too cute when you're flustered. Stop! Oh my god, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I pour my heart out to this fool and he wants to play games? Two can play at that. Oh, this, what? Scared. I reach up and pull him into a kiss, this time deeper than how do you do it deeper, man? It's just a kiss. His body tenses up against mine, but then relaxes as he melts into it. We break away from each other. His face is bright red. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't read this. I can't read this.
Hey,
What?
hey.
Now who's cute
You have
when
to.
they're flustered? Jax looks away, blushing a deep purple.
Mustard.
All right, you win. I like you too. My heart skips a beat at hearing those words. And unable to contain my bro. Let's breathe.
Public lobby.
Let's breathe for a second, man.
In public, by the way.
No, actually, like everyone at school sees this. I pull him into another kiss, this time falling over on him. Okay. I knew you liked me. I knew it. Jax is I need to see what these other routes are, right? They can't be all like this, right? Jax is a blushing mess underneath me. Okay, not so loud. I still have a reputation to uphold, you know. Oh my god. Does this mean I can call you my boyfriend now? I guess so. He rubs the back of his neck, looking away, but my mind and heart are aflame with excitement. I finally got him to say it.
Hey, you two. Are you?
Say it. Go ahead.
You gonna bleep this one out?
Yep, it's gonna get bleeped. Go ahead, man. You can yell it.
Are you?
Zubul comes from around the tree to see us in our compromising position.
Oh, am I interrupting something?
They say, not sounding like they care much if they are, but trying to be polite all the same. Zubul! Jack shouts in frustration. Zubul! Jack said yes to be my boyfriend! Why am I telling people? I hug him tightly. Jax's face continues to burn. He really is cute when he's flustered. Well. Zubul's eyes widen.
No way.
Zubul turns to me.
Jelly, are you sure you want
Wait, you're right, Zubul.
this?
I wanted you the whole time.
Could you imagine? Your character's actually, on second thought, you're
instant
right.
180, that would actually be hilarious. They
so
pause to
funny.
find their words, gesturing in Jax's general direction.
Jax as a partner?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
You're chopped cheese.
Well, how would you say that to me, Zuby would be? Sorry. Zubul throws up their hands defensively.
Nothing. I'm, happy for you guys.
They scratch the back of their neck awkwardly.
Are you two coming to the firework display tonight? Ragatha asked me to get a head count.
Fireworks? That sounds like fun. Count us in. Zubul nods and leaves us. Did you hear that? Zubul is happy for us. My lips curl into a grin as I tease him. I'm so going to get you back for that. He says, his hand... Again? No way they're gonna do this again, right? His hand cupping the side of my face. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't do it anymore. I actually can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. Now, where were we? Oh my god!
What is that, 4?
Yeah.
3?
He pulls me. No, I think that's
4.
4. I think that's 4. He pulls me into another kiss. So we're just making out under this tree in front of the whole school.
Zubul genuinely has to go kill them. I'm so serious.
We stay under the tree for a little while longer before going to the fireworks show. Despite all the ups and downs, it was worth it to get here. Jax and I may still have ways to go, but I wouldn't want to be with anyone else. We eventually part ways and return to our dorms. I walk to my room still giddy from the day's earlier events. I pull a yukata from my clothing rack and start to get changed. Wait, is there always a yukata in here?
What that? Oh.
I peered a note on it. It's a gift From Kane? Oh my god, wait, or a farmer!
Congratulations, Jelly, on getting close to the prickly pear cactus that is our Jax.
Oh my god.
He's been watching this whole time.
Yes.
It's come to my attention that you were even invited to the fireworks festival. Very impressive indeed.
Do you think he was like Kane was giggling and kicking his feet, like watching us the whole time?
Absolutely,
like
dude.
A little like drama
Absolutely.
show.
Well, you can't just show up in your stuffy old school uniform, so I decided to give you a yukata for tonight's little outing. Have fun with it. Dude, I'm waiting for you to be revealed to be like an NPC and you guys are like embracing for your final kiss and you explode into confetti.
I just don't think that's gonna happen, but that would be funny. I shrug, I pull my yukata on and wait for Jax outside my dorm. When he sees me, he smirks. Oh my god. Wow, Jelly, really got yourself all dolled up for some dumb fireworks just to show off for me. I should be flattered. I smirk back. Yeah, you should. I'm like, I can't do this anymore, man. I say, putting a hand on my hip. Jack shakes his head. Well, come on, let's go to the school. Do you want to tell everyone I'm your boyfriend so badly? The voice acting's gone. I can't do this. I can't. Like, I can't. I'm like, it's like hurting. We walk hand in hand to the school entrance. Before we enter, Jack stops me, and then we make out again. Sorry.
Yep.
So, I just got one question before we go up there, Jelly. I pause. Why me? I ponder that a moment, putting a finger on my chin while I really try to think of the answer. I mean, I got you in trouble, bailed on you, didn't really do anything for the cultural festival. Why do you care? The answer finally comes to me. Because of course I would say that, because you're you.
Yeah.
Jax looks confused. I guess, I don't know, I could tell there was someone genuine underneath it all. At my old... Wait, Smokey be lore.
I need you to quit that.
My old school.
I need you to knock that off.
I was just a loner. It would just ditch anyone who tried to spend time with me or make fun of them.
Can you?
But it was a really lonely way to be. So I dyed my hair green and started making YouTube shorts.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
And I guess I just saw you and you reminded me of how I used to be. That reminded me of how much I wanted someone to talk to and confide in and spend time with. Sorry if that's cheesy or whatever. Jax has been silent next to me for a while, but he finally meets my gaze. Nah, he rolls his eyes. I mean, I'm a loner because I'm a cool guy, and you're probably a loner because you were an awkward loser. I roll my eyes at his obvious jokes as he smirks down at me, but having you around does make things less lonely. So let's go up there and make everyone else jealous with how cool I made you.
How cool I made you?
Oh my god.
Oh, look at Rabbit.
Oh my god, hers is so cute.
And Ginger.
We do just that. Every once in a while, we share a kiss, because of course we do.
Jesus Christ.
And while the others give us a wide berth, there's a sense of peace, or at least truce, that settles over the group. As the fireworks go off above us, to the ohs and ahs of our class, I realize something. I may have changed Jack some, but he also changed me. With time, more and more of my memories returned. We still haven't found a way out of the school yet, or back to our lives before. But as long as I have Jax by my side, I'll be alright.
Fish.
Oh,
Hey,
yay!
Okay, bye.
Smoke it, look at the bee. What did you think?
Can you go first? I need to think.
That was pretty epic.
That was fun.
It was a lot of fun. If this video gets 10,000 likes, I will force Smokey Bee to do a Ragathon round with me. Yes! Why are you crying?